you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no break. Hey, hey, bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Platoon. Each level in Platoon is different, so you'll have to master each one separately. You can't make it through this game without a map. Fast reflexes help too. They can't.
What's up, everybody? Hold on a second, I gotta switch this whole thing over. There we are. How's everybody doing? Indie Game Power Hour. Tippy Hedron. Interesting name. It should be. I've been thinking about that. It seems like streams are a good time for, indie games. And there's so much interesting stuff out now. A lot of stuff I've been meaning to play. Oh shit, Katie. God, almost subbed for a year. 11 months. Fuck. Also, since they played Tron at work, and now it's got me obsessed. I need to go back and play Tron 2.0 again. Oh, thank you, Project. Appreciate that. Also, what's up, Saf Snorlax? Hey, welcome back. What's up, Raxer? So, what server? Denkiak, I'm on Leviathan. And I'm really behind. So I need to beat Bismarck, which I haven't played yet. Just started Wolfenstein? Fuck yeah, P.T. Barnum. Man, that game's great. I still need to play through Old Blood. I'm probably going to pick that up again pretty soon. Man, this game's pretty. Look at all of that stuff! So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just doing some side quests until my point in the queue comes up for Bismarck. Which might be a while. It's a pretty old boss fight. It's a MILF Hunter. It's a great name. Hey, Enzymatic. Oh yeah, so somebody was asking how my holiday was. It was okay. Yeah, Fred, this is an MMO. This is absolutely an MMO. You know, hung out with my parents, caught up on life stuff, had some talk. You know how it is. Not a whole lot to do in my hometown, so it was a little boring. Luckily, despite them insisting they didn't have Wi-Fi because they don't know what Wi-Fi is, they did have Wi-Fi. Project asks, can you play cross-platform with others through the servers? You can play PC and PS4 together, but you can't play cross-server. So you guys have to be on the same server, but you can play on different platforms together, if that makes sense. Watching some interesting commercials? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That was a movie, actually. That was a Shirley Temple movie. Why is your room always so dark? Because, oh, look at that shit. Alright, cool. Because lights are stupid. Also, yeah, dead fish. Oh, damn, we're at it. I'm gonna have to... So I may not be able to talk to chat too much, because this is a pretty big boss fight. Man, this music is pretty great, though. It's like pretty classic Final Fantasy stuff. So the idea behind this fight is that you are trying to kill the sky whale, and you do that by harpooning yourself to it, and then it starts dragging you around this floating island that you're on, which is pretty sweet. Month of this from the Square Enix mystery box. Joseph, I'm on Leviathan, but we're probably not going to be able to play together if you want to roll where I am, just so you're aware. Oh, somebody already got Stone Skin 2 before I did. I'm going to turn the sound effects a little bit further up, because I'm pretty sure cool stuff will happen. So, ooh! Oh yeah, so he rams the island and knocks everybody down. Use the field generator. I'm pretty sure I just have to keep people alive. I don't think there's a whole lot of things I have to concern myself with here. I should eat this omelet, though. There we go. There are a few mechanics to this fight. I'm pretty sure you have to use, like, harpoon cannons at a certain time. And I think you have to protect this thing in the middle. Oh, so you shouldn't stand so it gets hit with... Probably shouldn't stand so it gets hit with, AoE. Oh, okay. You're just picking a server based on something rather than just randomly selecting. That makes sense. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm trying to remember what all my buttons are. There's a lot of new healing skills they added in Heavensward that I'm not super super up on yet. I haven't tried Astrologian. It seems pretty cool though. It's weird though. It's strange because it kind of seems like there's a luck-based element to it about drawing cards and shit, and that seems really intimidating to me. I don't want to like have a party wipe because I didn't draw the right card. I'm sure that it's not like that, but it just kind of feels like that. Yeah. Zekshim, I am not nearly to anima grind. Ugh. Fucking whale. Ever play Elder Scrolls Online? I did briefly, not in, like, maybe for a day. Not enough to really draw an opinion on it. As far as I'm concerned, this is my MMO of choice, and there's no way in hell I have enough time to play 2. I don't even have enough time to play 1. Oh, they hooked him. Nice. Oh, they got them both. Okay. So then it draws him close, and then you just bash at it. Oh, you run onto it. That's kind of cool. What's up, D&B Beats? You know. Just, hitting buttons, playing video games. You know how it is. Oh! That was kind of fun. Is this a good casual MMO? No, it is not casual at all. It's actually one of the harder MMOs I've ever played. It's not as grindy as 11. There's more content there, but it's about as hard as 11. And I thought 11 was pretty hard. Let's see here, it's a luck-based. Gonna play 15 when it comes out. Yes, yes I will. I'm actually really excited for that game. Seems like they're doing a lot of cool stuff with it. Mixing up the formula, trying new things, which I appreciate. Field generator's temporarily disabled. What does that mean? That's probably bad. He's not having a good time. Now seen 4 of Miyazaki films, My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, and Princess Mononoke. Mononoke's really good. I remember really liking that one. Oh shit, somebody died. He fell off. That's one of the perils of these kinds of boss fights. Some have instant death situations, and you can't really... Oh, yeah, I guess you could count Eve as the hardest MMO ever. I guess. But I mean, Ultima Online was pretty tough, and Vanguard, or whatever, was made to be hard. I don't know, I feel like there's a difference between being difficult because it's mechanically rich, mechanically dense, and difficult just because all the numbers are really high, and it takes forever to play, and, like, to me, difficulty is not... It's not the ability to lose a lot. And that seems to be how a lot of games quantify difficulties. At any moment, you could die and lose everything, so it's really hard. I guess. That's not really an interesting challenge, though. It's just raising the stakes of failure. That's kind of a cheap way to make it difficult. If I'm already used to semi-optimizing leveling in MMOs, is the average level going to take like 6 hours or so? Oh, I see what you mean. No. No, it will not. If you're good at optimizing, the problem is, there are tons of ways to gain experience in this game, especially now that several patches into the first major expansion. Okay, they're gonna break it this cycle. Blam! So, finding the most efficient way might be is actually interesting because there are multitudes of ways to do it. Oh shit, that was a dumb idea. Fuck. Don't kill me! Shit, I shouldn't have... I healed exactly when ads spawned. And... they aggroed on me immediately. Hopefully the other healer has swift cast and can bring me up. He's not doing it, though. Come on, Makoto. You're just casting Cure 2. Come on. You're still not doing it. Come on, buddy. He might be waiting for his swift cast to cool down. I'm not sure. Yeah, D&D, you're absolutely right. I mean, endgame is always grindy in any MMO, right? That's why I always play like one or two steps behind endgame, so I don't get to that grind. Here we go. Fuck yes. Gort is not dead. Gort never dies. Sorry, it's getting real. Ah! I got res into a tornado. Fuck, stop it! Okay. Need to get my manas back. Where's the size? I can't remember where I put that. Shift R. I don't know if it needs healing yet. I'll wait. Mom! So recommend a few small games that are a lot of fun, preferably under 3 gigabytes. For what system? You just mean PC? Ah! Fighting these weird dragon things? What the hell's going on? Ah! Kage fan? No worries, dude. I've been busy too. Shit! Fuck. I really like this song, though. This is pretty sweet Final Fantasy jam. Oh, shit. Okay, so everybody seems to be stacking. Whoa. That. Oh. Well, we got fucked. I think there was a DPS check there that we didn't need. Are you serious, DPS? Yeah. Here come the blames! I guess I'll start casting Stone Skin. You feel it, it's rather hard to play MMOs after the story-based content is beat. It's my only trouble with them because I get bored if there's nothing to go on. I mean, think yak, yeah. I would agree with that. But, this game has a lot of story-based content. The expansion, Heavensward, I haven't finished the story of it yet. And I've played it a lot. 3 Bard's not the best if you want those sweet deeps. Steam Powered Panda, I mean, I got what they gave me. I don't know what to tell you. Just keep grinding it out. One of our DPS died, and I would like to think that all these guys are so overleveled it wouldn't matter. But hey, man, I'm just here to heal. So yeah, to the person concerned about story-based content, Final Fantasy XIV has the biggest story, like main story quest series of any MMO I've ever played. Maybe the Old Republic is a good second place, but this game is ridiculous. And the story is super, super dense, too. It's very political. There's a lot of stuff where, like, you'll be dealing with this one thing, and then, like, that will seem to stop, and then you'll go deal with this other thing, but then that other thing will come back later because the plotline actually wasn't wrapped up, and then you kind of realize that, you're like, oh, there was no conclusion there. I should probably chip in with DPS here. And be a bro. Anyway, I have nothing but good things to say about it. To me, this is the most accurate, most, like... Fuck. Yeah, there we go. The most, faithful Final Fantasy game since, like, Final Fantasy IX, which is weird to say considering it's an MMO, but... The story is super Final Fantasy, the setting, the music... It's just awesome. Does it have as much to... yeah, Joseph, I would say the voice acting is just as boring and generic as Tor. Although... I don't know, something about Final Fantasy kind of lends itself to being austere and a little muted. Like, they're all very Victorian. Yeah, D&D beats. They do a good job leaving some elements open and coming back to it in later run of the story arc. Absolutely. It's a really dense, kind of hyper-connected storyline. A lot of political machinations. It dips into fantasy shit, like Wizards did it a lot, which is fine, you know, it's called Final Fantasy after all. It's not like the universe hangs together on really tight rules. So I could see how that might rub somebody the wrong way if they really like getting into the lore of a world, but... it works for me. Oh, I have to be standing on it. God, I'm a fucking idiot. I was casting all those spells before and didn't do shit. Oh, we got it in 2 cycles this time. Getting better, getting better. Music in Alexander. Oh yeah, the Shiva music is fucking amazing. That I'll agree with. And King Mugglemog is pretty great. There's a lot of music that like has made me kind of stop playing well just because the music kicks up and I'm like, oh shit, that's amazing. I haven't done Alexander yet though. I haven't gotten there. That's how. And I don't play this game a lot, but I play it a lot. It's just, you know, once the fall hit, there were a lot of games that came out and I kind of got behind. But I'm catching up now. You're up and the new story content's been added during the period. Got rather burnt out grinding for tomestones. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Oh, I was reading chat. I got caught in a tornado. Oh boy. What's up, Gregster boy? Hey, hey. It's getting ridiculous. There's sparkles everywhere. Oh, Requiem. Any anime garbage today? Peanut, I think this is anime garbage, right? We're doing it! This is it! We made it! I'm not chipping in with DPS because I don't have a whole lot of faith that my bros are going to be able to handle it. Not that I'm actually that good at DPSing. Also, I keep getting caught in tornadoes, so... Fuck, I need a heal. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong. There we go. Whew. Okay. Fuck. One of the things I like about healing, the way the mechanics work in this game and the way that aggro works is really interesting. Also, you know, it's a pretty old MMO trick, but dropping down a bunch of AoEs to keep you moving to interrupt cast times is pretty cool. It makes you be a lot more cognizant of when you start casting and when your spell will finish. Okay, I don't know. Chip in with some DPS again. Please die. What's up, Increase the Hue? That's a quality Twitch name. Everybody seen the Star Wars? Did we get killed again? Really? Fuck. I don't think we made it. I'll drop this down, this'll help. Yeah, we got fucked. Man. Okay, I don't know what I can do. Very bards. Yeah, I think they're starting to see the problem here. Quit splitting DPS. Also a good idea. Yeah, usually you just have off-tank hold the one and everyone else focus on the other one. Is stream dead? It looks fine to me. Keep changing the tunes. What does that even... Oh boy, now they're gonna start bickering. This is when MMOs are fun. Does that look like Sin from 10? Yeah, it's a giant whale. I guess that makes it closer than a whole lot of other monsters it could be. DMB beats I am on Leviathan. But that is... Raxer, I appreciate your belief, but I'm not the problem here. People aren't dying because of DPS, so... but that is Bismarck. That is a summon that's been in several Final Fantasy games. I think starting with 5? Anime garbage and need more tits. It's gonna be a while before some titty games start showing up. Let me tell you, the crop's looking real good for 2016, though. We got Dead or Alive Extreme. We got Senran Kagura. Gonna be some good times. Can you show a close-up on your character? Yes! After I'm done with all this garbage. Getting blippity-blapped by Space Whale. Sky Whale. It's all. I think it's safe to buy on Steam again. Oh, theoretically, it was never unsafe to buy on Steam. Can we get it in one cycle? No, we can't. They say it was purely you couldn't write anything, so theoretically. Oh shit! I should wait until the ads pop. There we go. Do the fuck Makoto. Am I out of the zone? Ugh. I think it was. Okay, good. I don't think anyone could actually change any details of your account. They could just see your activity, which is still pretty bad. I mean, any kind of data exposure is bad. So, you know, it wasn't a good thing. Oh, Kelsey Massacre. Yeah, this. Typically, I tend to play more like single player focused stuff. So, this is a little. I do play this game, but I don't stream it too much because I understand that like it's a little hard to see what's going on. I have to lower the bit rate to make it streamable on Twitch. So I also stream at 60, which is something I probably should rethink. But I like 60 FPS video. I think I trade bit rate for frame rate. That's just me. Black and White using Thinner 2 on the 15 HP mob. Man, I don't know. I'm not here to fucking point fingers. I just keep everybody alive and let them fight it out. When people start dying, that's when I have to be a little more concerned. Okay, it looks like, god damn it, it looks like they're splitting DPS again. No! Tornado! Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. How was he detecting a huge Ryzen? That seems bad. Keep passing. It's pretty. Okay. Joker's left foot, that's pretty much all I could hope for. As long as it's like a pretty smear of lights and sounds. Tristan, you have no idea what's going on? Yeah. Play Dota. God fucking no. 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 The best you can hope for is Heroes of the Storm, and even then it's going to be a kind of hard sell. Joliolio, what the fuck is going on? Anime fights. Fighting a sky whale. Oh shit, Sailin' Eater just said. Sailin' Eater, I will play a sub hype for you, but it's gonna have to wait. The team's depending on me to not tab out and do my own shit for a while. Fuck. Please kill this thing, please. I'm trying. I'm the healer and I'm casting damage. Fucking hell. Tornado. Ow. That looks like it hurts so much. Oh my god, we almost got it. Please die, please die, please die. Yes! Okay. Now we get to see phase 3. At least I think that's what's about to happen. I should not cast that right now. Okay. How about this? Fuck. Ah! Yeah, that was much more tolerable. It's raining now. Weather. Whoa. Fuck. That was a bad idea. Oh shit. Music's getting real. Write your email, get you a date. I don't think I can. Kala, I am very flattered that you think I'm an expert on dating, but I am absolutely not. The best thing the saddest and best thing I can tell to you is just try your best, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You have to be okay with that. You can't make anything happen. Oh shit, it's getting stormy! God, it's becoming speed R&B up in this fight. Vapor Bubble. That seems like a thing that I should know what it does. Don't die. Dragon Killers are readied. I'll use... Oh, you got it. No one's using the other one. Blam! The world God only knows. You know, I remembered that I actually, ooh, we have to, it's kind of like the Deathwing fight. You have to pop open its scale and then attack its meaty bit. Anime is real, Tristan. We decided that last stream. Looks like we can get it in 2 cycles. Love watching them all fly in the air. Nope, wrong one. Actually, I'm gonna wait until the ads spawn. I don't want to get fucked like I did before. Oh, just like that guy did. Makoto, you're about to get bopped. No? Oh, shit, the tank's got it. Okay. As Santa, get a custom hentai voice card sent to the boy or girl of your choice. Brittany, is this a new service you're offering? Actually, that's pretty good. I like that. That seems like a gift dudes would give each other, but still. Tristan, it just feels good to hear people say it. Sometimes it's just like being reminded that anime is real. And all of this is worth something. We're not just wasting our time here. We're investing in anime. What the fuck? What did I get hit with? I got a little spiky thing on me. Oh. Vulnerability up. Oh, Asuna doesn't get rid of that. What MMOs did I play when I was younger? I played pretty much every major MMO, dating back to, like, The Realm, Ultima Online, Dark Age of Camelot. My phone just exploded. I played Earth and Beyond a lot. I really liked that one, but it folded pretty quick. Lord Help Me, I played Tabula Rasa. I played Warhammer Online, which I actually really liked. Okay, I think we're gonna get it. Oh, you had an allergic reaction to something you ate on Christmas Day, Colin? Do you have any idea what it is? Yes! Fuck that! Fuck you, space whale! Whew. Actually, that's a strong one. Star Wars Galaxies, yeah, I played that a lot. Played a lot in college. Played Final Fantasy XI, obviously. Who am I gonna commend? Oh, everybody's already leaving. That guy. Ravenstein Falrogas. I love MMOs that give you a first and last name. Rexer, I don't know. You have to, Sin, not Space Whale. Doc Lagerboy. It's Bismarck. There's a close-up of my little guy. He's wearing a stupid mask, though. Well, he had better stats, so what can you do? Oh, a thing! I played Matrix Online, yeah. For about a week. And then I really wanted it to be good. Uh-oh. Am I about to go into the magic ultra realm and see another crystal pop up? I think I might. What MMOs do you recommend for someone who hasn't really played one before? World of Warcraft, The Old Republic, Final Fantasy XIV. Here we go. Give me that new crystal, baby. That's right. So I guess Alexander is the last crystal. Why aren't you a dragon lady? Because look at my dude with his feathered hair. This little scarf. Hey, Christmas 8-bit afro. What's up? Heidelin. Oh, I guess I have 2 more. Whoops. Oh, Bridgewood, you got a mechanical keyboard? Nice. Yeah. Welcome to the master race. What do the crystals do for you? Censored Harbor. It's kind of a Final Fantasy trope. I'm honestly not sure exactly what it means for the world and the lore. But it's typically like the crystals represent totemistic powers of the earth. In this one, they're linked to primals, and the primals are like the big summons. So it's like if enough magical energy is collected in a place, they can summon a primal, which is kind of like a totemistic god of a part of reality. Oh shit, an Ascian.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
I've been fishing in the rain. I have, but people have asked that before. Is that a meme thing now?
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
Archbishop Thordan 7. Uh-oh. Bit of a spoiler here. Is your character a 12-year-old boy? No. Character's a grown-up. Just happens to be a very short kind of person. This is mine.
He does. The key to Aziz's
A Gairum?
and the secrets of Alag.
Sure. Don't take my thing. Oh man. I wanted that thing. I fought a whale for that thing. How is he gonna take my
I
thing?
see you have regained the blessing of light. Albeit to the
Scaly Kitty.
fraction of its
What the
fullness.
fuck is this game? Hey man, what's up, dude? Call, I found out the guy I'm trying to holler at likes memes. Uh-oh. Is that a deal breaker? Send him a meme then. Pakalin Vara, do you have any interest in that Star Citizen game that's coming out? I do! I'll play it when it's a game. I'm not going to get too invested in it beforehand, though.
My thanks
It sounds
to
really
Razia,
cool.
and to you as well.
But here's the
Warrior
thing.
of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
It feels a little wrong for me to say that because Elite Dangerous is out now, and I'm not playing that. And I should. I just got a new video card for Christmas. Adam got me one because he's a cool dude.
That the key is within our grasp.
But now that I have some beef in my PC, I can play Elite
At last
Dangerous.
be laid bare.
Did you? No, I haven't given Star Citizen any money yet. I'll give it money when it's a game. What server and company are you in? Kirito Gale. I am on Leviathan. And then, you mean the free company? I don't necessarily want to throw... Whoa, shit. I don't necessarily want to throw that out there. I don't want to invite a lot of random requests in there. So, yeah, sorry. I knocked something off of my computer. Oh man, is that going to open up a sweet portal or something? This game better than ESO. Elite Tank, I like it better, but I wouldn't say that it's objectively better. You need a beast of a computer to play Star Citizen. Yeah, I imagine by the time it comes out, those computers will exist. Which is how PC gaming used to be. They would develop to a spec that would exist by the time the game was done. Yeah, 8-Bit Afro. I'm not sure why they gave up on Final Fantasy XIV pretty quick. It can be a little overwhelming when you get in. It just slaps you over the head with a shitload of quests. And if you're the kind of person who has to do everything, I'm not saying that this is what happened, but maybe it is what happened. It's easy to get bogged down with a bunch of fetch quests in the opening city, picking things up for people.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Somebody beef shaming. Don't do that. No beef shaming in chat, please. Kind of GPU, a GTX 970. So I got real shit now. Oh. See what I mean? Like, we're still cutscening. The story quests, or the story stuff in this game is pretty intense. Oh man, that's something. What the fuck? What the hell? What? Is this like a new area? Looks like it. Do you have a business internet connection or a home connection? Home. I'm in an apartment. I did it! Is it in the sky now? Is it around? Oh, it's probably just a different zone. God, so many stars though. Oh, yes! Wait, Robaz just subscribed. Holy shit. But yes, thank you for reminding me. I should not... I've got 2 sub-ipes to play now. Holy shit. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me mix her. Any New Year's resolutions? Maybe get surgery for that hernia? That's the plan. I certainly intend to get surgery. But these things cost money and take time, so I'm working on it. I'm doing what I can. Let me think here. I think... Okay. We'll roll this backwards. And roll is an intentional thing. This is going to be the Robaz sub-hype. And I hope you like it. Peanut of Peanuts. That's Lonely Rolling Star from, yep, the Katamari Damacy soundtrack. So thank you for subbing, Robez. Let me... Shit. I was worried about this. I forgot the name of the other person that subbed. And I feel really bad about this. But I'm going to make it up with probably the most opposite song that I can think of for a sub-hype. So, I apologize, but here is Mystery Person who subbed before. Here's your sub-hype song. It's going to be pretty loud. Alright, yeah, Silent Eater. I apologize for forgetting. And I hope that the anger of that track made sufficiently up for it. Oh, Brittany Beth, you saw Prodigy live? That's awesome. I've never seen them live, actually. And I've wanted to, because, man, that seems like it'd be a fun show. Silent Eater. Oh, is it Silent Eater? Well, that... Silent Eater, okay. Oh, Alphino, you guy. Always whining about shit. How much is the subscription for this game? $12, $13 a month, something like that. It's pretty standard MMO sub, and I know nobody wants to play that stuff anymore, but no, Honey Aegis. This game has some pretty intense music, but not that intense. Titan Extreme gets a little ridiculous, both musically and gameplay wise. Speaking fucking of, I still have the quest to do Titan Extreme. I'm gonna say that for all the attempts I've done on that, I've never been the one that makes this fail. It's other people getting knocked off and shit. Hold on, Kickflip's got some anime titties to go. Nice. What is that from? I love fake anime inside anime. Have any other classes? No, Denkiak. I'm pure white mage. The thing I haven't finished the story quest. I haven't finished the story quest, so why would I switch classes and play it again? Let's see here. What exactly are the sub benefits? Censored Harbor. The first time you sub, I play a song for you. And that's all. I mean, I have emotes. That's it. I don't want to... I know some streamers try to, like, create incentive to sub. I don't want to, like... If you don't have any money... I also don't feel like, specifically, I should get paid for this. I don't think I'm working that hard. So I don't really try to make it a money-earning venture, even though it does kind of earn some money. But I leave that up to you guys. So I don't want to, like, try and push people into subbing, because it doesn't seem to be a thing that... to me, is really all that valuable. Even if I, like, make up reasons for it to be valuable, like, oh, you get to play games with me. Or, in a weird way, till more emotes. Fred, I could add more emotes now. I just need to. Hold on, I gotta click on this link by Brittany Beth. Jesus Christ. That seemed... Man. So yeah, long story short, I don't go out of my way to try and make subbing be valuable, because I don't want to. It ultimately comes down to I'm charging money for people to like interact with me, and that doesn't seem like something that should cost money. You know, I don't want to make it seem like being digitally close to me is worth cash. All right, let's bring an end to their machinations. The Aether Current was the thing I wanted. So I'll keep doing story, but I really want to get the Aether Currents in this area. If you guys are unaware, basically you have to... Oh, there's another... Wait, I think I already have that quest. You have to... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So good, I already have it. To unlock flying in a given area, you have to do a certain amount of quests, and then also just find these little balls in the area to be able to unlock flying. It's pretty cool. Aw, oh, damn, Berman. Nice. I always seem to stream during your gamerscore milestones. You made it over 100k, though. Let me tell you, dude, so not to like... So that's awesome. Getting 100k gamerscore is pretty fucking sweet. It takes a lot of work to get there. A lot of gaming. I will say that, personally, after I crossed 100, I stopped caring as much, because there wasn't, like, a really good milestone after that. I guess 250 and then 500, but it just gets nuts. Looking for balls, 2K15. Fred, it might be that. Oh my god, I get a little wind-up Sid. Look at him, he's so tiny. Ah! Okay, I have to do that. The fucking companions in this game. That's my crack. I have yet to, like, really buckle down and go find all the companions, because I know I'd really want them. Companions, is that the right word? The little guys that follow you around. I don't know. And then I'd probably end up buying a lot of them, too. Guy here, Alphino. Oh, I guess... Really? They're gonna warp me there? Wow. That's nice of them. I have 471 gamer score, all from Solitaire on Windows, 8 out of 10. Nice. Do you have a fat chocobo? No, I really want one. Oprah Train, are you still playing through Persona 4? Yes. And actually, I was planning on playing Persona 4 after this, depending on how long I play this or when I decide to move on. Many microtransactions in this?
Oh man, Dolph Lundgren.
Wait, which movie?
We're talking about Masters of the Universe, but
oh.
there's an interview with him right now.
Holy shit, that movie's bad. Woo! Raxor, James is that funny all the time.
Imperial troops.
He certainly
secured the area.
He certainly knows how to turn it on and knows when he's like on the clock to be funny, but his mind is always turning and he's always Fat Chocobo needlepoint. Well, I gotta click on that. Ball so hard, motherfuckers want to ride me. That shit quit. That's amazing. Oh man, Fat Chocobo's my favorite. Tell those on about. Aw, come on, Denkiak. No, no, because flat means 8 years old. I don't want that. What movie is bad? Masters of the Universe, starring Dolph Lundgren.
Reveal yourselves at once.
And a sweet bomb-ass like Yamaha synthesizer, transdimensional synthesizer. So your Silent Eater says you're the only person in the world to share wanting to be an alcoholic. Taking it many steps further than you, but still you share my goal. So Silent Eater, let me put it this way. I was curious about what it felt like. That didn't mean I wanted to be it. No, that's not true, a little bit. But I don't want to hurt myself, and I don't want to hurt anyone around me. I want to... Ninja 3? They're actually talking about that, Salgren. But I want to take care of myself, and I want to be happy and healthy, you know? Can we expect more anime garbage gameplay? You mean on my stream or in Funhouse? My stream, absolutely. The problem is, like, you can't do straight-up porn on Twitch. You played Tales of Zestiria. I started it. I haven't had time to go back to it yet. But I would like to play it more. I like the Tales of series.
Who are you?
This guy's got a douche name.
I thought his guardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I
Vinny, you started a sober month. Oryps. Okay, so for Funhouse gameplay, odds are kind of low because that video got age-gated almost right away. Oh shit! Axzaz1 just subscribed, so I'm gonna play a sweet song for you. And when a song gets age-gated, we basically don't get any money from it. So in that regard, we can't invest time to producing content that turns no money around for us. It's wasted time. You could argue that it gets a lot of subscribers, or rather you could postulate that, but I don't think it did. I need to go back and look at the metrics. If it did get a lot of subs, then maybe there's a case to be made for it, but I don't know that that's the case. Okay. I haven't seen Gintama, no. So I think what we're going to do this stream is each song is going to be as opposite from the last song as it possibly can be. So, thank you for subbing, Xaz. I do hope you enjoy your song. It is not Bare Naked Ladies, Katie. Although that's a good guess. It's actually 311. So, to the person who asked, can we request sub-songs? Absolutely not. If you request something, I actually will not play it. That's the rule. So I guess in that way, if there's something you don't want to hear, you can go out of your way to request it, but I liked all the people who were pissed off getting stuck on Alphino's gonk face.
Just as
Also, yeah, Saf Snorlax is right. The song chooses you. Holy shit, this guy. There is Soscalvus. Jesus Christ.
The warrior of light. He who bested Van Baelsar.
That was me.
It would seem that the famous
Katie, on your 1-year anniversary, I will play Hook for you. That is a promise. Yeah, okay, yeah. Katie actually has a really good idea. Your 1-year anniversary, you get to request a song. Enzo, I can't really check out that clip right now, because I'm streaming. And also all of my system volume gets played out to the stream.
The
So.
secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
So you see what I mean about the story? You take a 6-month break and you come back and it's just gobbledygook.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures...
It's the opposite of technobabble. Phantobabble? I don't even know. Magobabble?
Of this star.
Sure.
We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Wham! Awkward Spaceman will at least ever be turned into a Funhouse cartoon. I'm sure. It's just the last one it was in production before Elise came on board. Or just about when. Like the timing kind of didn't line up, so. Katie, your song's gonna be Electric 6? I guess you have a month to decide.
Sentiments betray the narrowness of your view.
Narrowness.
The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
Jesus. I just imagine the guy in the VO booth and director's like, sound more fantasy-like. He's like, what? You mean like with an accent? What? What was up?
There's rumors that Jane the Virgin might be like one of the lead characters in episode 8.
Cool.
And this makes me really, really happy because what I really want is for them to bring in Rogelio.
You'll finally have a...
as some sort of like Jedi Knight.
So wait, okay. So that means that would be the second Mexican character in all of Star Wars.
Yes.
What was the other one? Bail Organa?
Yeah, I don't know. They won't say, of course, what characters they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But that she's in the running for it. And I'm like, okay, I like her because she's great. But what I really want is Rogelio.
Rogelio.
I would like for him to be
Rogelio?
in Star Wars.
I still need to get that shirt. Man, it's just all the coolest people together. Oscar Isaac should just play every character.
Emperor to bring the icons to here. If this requires the
Cape
extermination
twirl.
of certain elements.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So be it.
Oscar Isaac is Latino. Oh, I forgot about that. Does Guatemala count as Latino? I don't even know. Well, he grew up in Florida, right? I mean, not that that precludes him, but... One more time.
No,
Got 11 months to pick a
they
one-year
are not his thralls.
resub hype song. Could have a baby in that time. Bridge Squid, that's true. Oop, no! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I must know the story. There we go. No, don't kill the bird people. Wham! It does? Okay, man, I don't know. I'm from El Salvador and I'm Latino? Okay. I don't know the rules, dude. I'm speaking out of ignorance here. At least I know when I don't know something. Oh, we got Magitech. Man, you chromed out your Magitech. Nice.
Your Radiance. We must withdraw.
Her Radiance. Why the hell is my phone going nuts? I usually put it on shut the fuck up mode. I'll just keep hitting this thing until... There we go. I could have a baby write about a song about that baby and then request that song be played. Yeah, you better start now. What? We got a war blimp now? Ooh.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Latino is including every Spanish country pretty much. So not Brazil? Every Spanish-speaking country? Is that what you mean? You could have been one of those cool people, Man Mountain. And you'll have to live with not being a cool person for the rest of your life.
So Garlemald too has designs on Az's star.
Your little dude looks kind of out of place. No, that's why I picked him.
Himself to lead the expedition.
Because this story is so important. Oh, you'll be getting your first tattoo in 4 months. Wow. What design are you going for, Julian? Story. This thing isn't up there anymore. Oh, yeah, my little dude is cool. He's got a sweet little earring. He's got 2 little earrings. Man. Brazil and Portugal. Yeah, because they speak Portuguese. I guess, really, that's just what it means? Spanish-speaking means Latino? I guess Latin. That's kind of the root of it. The Emperor of Garlemald. Is this the one with the... Oh wait, no, I haven't done that quest yet. Might as well turn this in while I'm here. Yay! 8-bit Afro, thank you. You should send most of your thanks to Joel. He's actually the one who took lead on that project, and is doing most of the communications with the animator. Yeah, Brittany, I'm gay for Oscar Isaac too. I watched Born Legacy the other day. It's like, God, Oscar Isaac's in this too! I want him to be in every film. So many quests to grab. What was it? One flew over the Voodoo's nest? Ha ha! References! No, Joseph, you didn't miss anything important. Some people said some stuff. Something blew up. That was it. Yeah. Fred, thank you for linking. Yo Savages on Twitter is the animator. Need further voice actors pre-Heaven's Word or after? Dankiak, I don't have an opinion. I don't even remember what they sounded like pre-Heaven's Word, so... Yeah, Ex Machina is amazing. You can see Oscar Isaac and General Hux in a movie together where they're not shouting at each other. Actually, they do a little bit. Uh-huh. Great. Go kill things. I mean, I guess if there's one complaint about this game, it does do the go get 4 beast hides a lot. But you know what? Whatever, man. Sometimes that's what I want to do. I'm going to accept that about myself. Seen One Punch Man? I have, Peanut. I haven't finished it. I know that the season finale happened pretty recently. Has the expansion for 14? It's amazing. Ooh, Kelsey Massacre just subbed. Okay. That means I gotta find something... What the hell's going on back there? Something diametrically opposed to Poppy Reggae.
Oh man.
Oh man?
So Lawrence,
Yeah?
you know how I felt about this whole Phillips Bridge thing?
Yes.
And then I was super annoyed.
Yes.
So I decided that I was going to look on the internets right now for certain items.
Yep.
And I decided to hit up Craigslist.
Okay.
Somebody is selling a brand new bridge for $17.
Blam!
So I can get that bridge and still keep those lights and then control it from my phone. And then if we decide we want to get the light bulbs or anything else, which you can buy individually, and then create a lightscape, we can do it a little less expensively.
I agree. You can do that.
But the person is not too far away, and I actually talked him down to $17.
Oh, you're haggling?
More than yes, I was haggling. I was doing some digital haggling in the digital bazaar that is Craigslist.
Well,
and I could get a bridge now for $17.
You did it. Congratulations.
Well, I haven't done it yet. I don't have it in my hands.
All right, well.
I was just saying that, like, this is a thing. I mean, I haven't bought anything yet. And a part of me is like, do I want to go cheaper? Or do I want to be able to control my lights from my phone? Because the future.
You do it.
Control them too. It's Android compatible.
Nah.
You could like turn them on and off. You could be in Austin and you could turn them on and off. And then I'd get mad at you because I'd be trying to sleep.
I could be in a place where I can't see them, turn them on and off?
Yes, but I would be here.
Okay. Well, you do whatever makes you happy.
$17.
$17. All right, I'm going to play a song.
As opposed to $60.
Uh-huh. Yep. Sounds like the Gorillaz. Well, yeah, Del did a song with the Gorillaz. Yeah, it's from Deltron 3030. That's about as opposite as I could think of to get from 311, so. Gotta pick up more quests. Oh, that's true, Brittany, you're right. Stephanie, you're getting hot tips. You have to figure out how to relate phone-based lighting controls to alcohol consumption, because that's what worked for the mini fridge.
That you could have alcohol closer to you?
Yeah. So how are you going to tie this into phones? Or sorry, yeah, to phone-based lighting.
I'm trying to think about... Well, okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
One of the reasons why I had even thought about this particular lighting that would happen is because of, well, we both have a love of neon.
That's
I
true.
know how you feel about it.
Yeah.
And I know that I had joked about putting neon around the bed.
You don't joke about things like that. You just do it.
Like, I mean, I could put like an undercarriage light and it could look like a Fast and the Furious vehicle. But that would be a little too Tokyo Drift for you?
No, well, yeah. I mean, Paul Walker was always more the import guy, and it would just stir up some deep feelings.
So you would spend more time crying?
Yeah. I'd cry more than I normally do every night.
So, well, this is why it was like, okay, what could I potentially do? And then that's when I found out about this whole Phillips Bridge hue thing. With the whole controlling 16 million colors of lights from your phone. And I was like, you know what would be cool? Is if basically you could come home, like eventually, by the end of next year, we could have a legitimately digital lightscape that every time that you come into the apartment, it would be like a new Blade Runner nightclub.
I feel like you didn't listen to what I said.
Wait, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah? Drinking has not come into it yet.
Wait, well, if it's going to be like a Blade Runner nightclub, then I could devise different cocktails that would be associated with each one of the lightscapes.
You could do that without the lights, though.
No, but it would be more festive
Huh.
with the lightscapes.
I don't know about this.
Do you not like drinking in there and having the Neon Vader?
I do. I do that.
And it feels special?
Well, the Neon Vader's behind me, so I don't really see it. But
Well, I had debated about putting lights behind your monitors, but I feel like that would be too distracting for you, especially because you're... First of all, nobody could see it.
yeah.
And two, that might just be like bright light shining. It might cast weird shadows on your face.
No, maybe.
So I was like, that's not what I could do for you. Like, that wouldn't work for that setup because of streaming. So I have to figure out ways where I could do like different stuff around the apartment, as well as things that would make your life interesting. And because it is digital, we can actually make the lights change color and go along with music. Which, when you're drunk, I feel like you would appreciate.
But I don't know.
I mean, it's not that, like,
It's all manual, which feels.
Pulsate. It's just that, you know how you like watching the Google like little dancey image thing?
Yeah, the one time.
Music.
I mean, I don't do it all the time.
You don't do it all the time, but what if you had lights that could go with it that might subtly change color as compositions change?
So are you saying that you'll be there, like the light technician, changing them all the time?
No, you can actually set it up on your phone to do it.
Like give it a program?
Yes. And if I get an Amazon Echo, you can actually make the Echo do it.
Don't get an Amazon
Or
Echo. Don't
Alexa,
do that.
that damn thing.
Don't do that either.
Why? You want to tell Alexa to give you lights?
No, I don't want that.
But you can talk and she'll do things for you.
Maybe. I wouldn't say no if it were just there. But I'm still not enthusiastically on board. I'm getting there. Baby steps.
I feel like once you see the light, I mean, the lights around the bed are not bad right now.
No,
they're
they're
not
not.
the right color, and we can't control them by phone, which is the thing that got me pissed off.
Sure.
Because I was like, what the fuck? I thought I could connect this automatic. Oh, apparently I need this bridge. Oh, man! And then I was disappointed. Because I like this idea of
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Which also means I could potentially, like, surprise you with different lightscapes.
Different lightscapes.
Lightscapes.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius. And I was born a citizen
I
of
still feel
Garlemald.
like if I could have gotten a cheap Alexa, I would have given it, and we would have it.
Ah, that explains it.
I do kind of like the idea of walking in,
God, I very nearly
giving it a voice command, and having all the lights go crazy.
You can set it up to go through different particular lights.
Livia?
Hmm.
Livia Sastunius? The tribunus who served under
I
Gaius
could
van
also
Baelsar?
set up a special thing if I have it hooked up to like my Amazon
Aye,
Prime.
she was my
that if
sister.
you were out of,
Though we
like,
spent little
a
time
particular
together.
news item, it
After
would
our parents were
do it,
killed in
like,
an
hour
uprising,
ordering.
we were sent to live in different households,
Even though
setting
it's
us on
really not
separate
truly an
paths.
hour ordering, 'cause,
Livia felt at home on the battlefield.
Yeah, and then you have
While I underwent
a
training
2-hour window that is outside of the 2-hour window that you are in right now, so it's more like 4 hours.
Ishgard was...
that was
my
so
mission.
dumb.
And also you have to hit a minimum, so you'd have to buy like four bottles of expensive booze all at once.
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect
It's not quite a
I was
replicator,
searching for
not
the
yet.
key, but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
Yeah. So Brittany in chat says you're too high concept.
Usefulness to my mission, which
Say
prompted
lights
the
trigger
revelation.
booze. Boom, done.
But I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
But see, I can't say that that's true because it's not as if you're gonna like.
You'd be lying.
Prisoner of
Yes.
his past.
See, I can't.
Judged
I
for his
can't-
heritage as
I
a
can't
bastard
lie
son of the
with that. It's
Archbishop.
not like you're gonna turn on your
Yet
phone
unlike
and
my
change it to
sister
like
and
a
I,
purple light,
he
and
did
then
not
all of
curse
a
his
sudden a
fate.
drink appears in
He
your
simply
hand.
wrote
That would be
his
sweet
diary.
though.
I know, but that's not the future.
In time, I came to realize that I had found a man.
Is there any way to link?
But see, but this is the
And a
start.
new
If
home
I get the
besides.
lights,
And when I
then
subsequently
I'll be
confessed
ahead
all
of
to
the
Sir
curve
Emmerich, he was
for
good
when I
enough to
get the
accept me into
robot that
service.
will bring you drinks.
That's what I was about to say. We need a robo bartender, like in Fifth Element.
Well, I want to
Question
go
your
on
loyalty
that
to Sir
damn
Emmerich.
cruise where they have the
It is
robo
your loyalty to
bartender.
your sister which
Where you
concerns
can go up
me.
to it and you like press a button and it has like a little mechanical arm and it pours you cocktails.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell
Where
in
is
the
this?
past risk losing sight of their future.
Wait, Lawrence, I think that they actually do have electronic bartender things at Bed Bath Beyond,
What?
or they're way more expensive than that.
Yeah, of
But
course.
then that means that we do have a gift card.
My sister fought for her convictions
that
and for
can
those
be
she held
used
dear.
towards such a purpose.
So do I.
Kickflips say, I'm pretty sure you could set it up so you can go, okay Google, let's party. I'm alright with that. I like saying
Oh
that.
man, look at that. That's a good catchphrase. See, if I can get Alexa, if I can get an Alexa, then you can do that, Lawrence. I can set it up to whatever phrase you want.
Well, I, for one,
And
am
then it'll
happy
be
to
like
welcome
But then it's not gonna work like the first 5 times, then you'll end up having to just type it
Especially one who
in.
can make Magitech
You
armor
can't type it in. She doesn't have a keyboard.
So it just won't work then.
I feel like you just don't have faith.
No.
And well, I don't know why you don't want to have.
Because voice commands are garbage.
Even George Michael tell you gotta have faith.
Chief,
That's a good
you're
song.
getting close.
Hold on, Brittany Bethling something. Oh, Robo Booze! That's awesome. I like how it looks a little muscular.
I feel like
Okay, Google, fuck me up. I like that one better, I think.
Once we break through those
I feel
clouds,
like
we'll be right where the light was
the
pointing.
Lightscape thing.
Right where as is
Yeah.
If I
should be.
do get one of the Insta-Cubes, if I can find it really cheap
Hold
and then
on,
set
everyone.
up an Instagram account that has like pictures that would be either appropriate or inappropriate to display at a party.
Well, it's just supposed to be a conversation starter. It can be
Yes.
inappropriate.
Well, but see, I don't want to have like my own feed, which is why I said that we really should create a separate feed
Uh-huh.
to have it hooked up to, and then just upload like a shit ton of different photos, and then we play that when people
I
come
think
over.
that's it.
Hmm.
And then they look at like the scrolling different images that come through.
Does it
You're
play
like,
GIFs?
Yes, yes. Well, because I'm still wondering when you're gonna make your gift frame. You're gonna get
Yeah,
that.
shit. If I had ordered the parts, this would be a good week. Maybe I can get them before the week's over. The problem is,
Aye.
the construction doesn't bother me. It's the basically I'd have to write a web server, which I can do. It's just that'd be frustrating.
What was that?
How come I've never seen this woman that's talking? She's just an invisible voice that complains. That's my girlfriend. And yeah, she's a computer.
Complain?
Hey, I didn't say that. Somebody in chat said that.
I don't complain.
Are you complaining about complaining now?
No. She won't hold, Chief. I'm just trying to convince you of the things
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Cool.
You don't have to convince me, just go do it.
Just like the Muppets.
We must return to
I'm really
Ishgard and
excited
find
about
another
this
way.
whole Muppet thing, and I feel like we have to record the whole experience so that Elise can know what it's like.
Why would you do that? She's just gonna get jealous.
No, because then her and James will go on a damn cruise, and we'll go on a cruise. We all go on a cruise.
It's not our job to make them go on a cruise.
Yeah, but then there's Muppets. Either that or forget James. It'll be Elise.
What?
Or forget you. I'll just go on a damn cruise with Elise. I like Elise.
I do too. What? Where are we? Oh, we decided
If
not
you
to
don't
go.
want to participate in the Muppet stuff, I'm perfectly happy.
Hell yeah.
I was just warning you, so...
I need my, I need a drink. Yes! I'm gonna do a very classy thing in a second, you guys. I like this song. Hammer Dulcimer. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Of course there's a barrier. No, not yet. Brittany Beth, I agree. This would be easier if I had a robot bartender. I actually think that about 8 to 10 times a day. In a given day. The fuck? I have to go to Foundation and Clouds? What the hell's going on here? Enterprise White? Oh, that's just a different quest. Okay. Foundation, what is this called? Forgotten Night? Where's the Aethernet? Oh, it's out there. Okay. Cactuar. Whoops. Well, whatever. There's going to be a lot of talking coming up. I like him. Look at him running. Have you seen Chef? No, I haven't. So wait, do you mean the, I'm blanking on the guy's name now. Iron Man director? The Jon Favreau movie or the PBS? Like the BBC comedy drama? +1. Sorry to hear that you're out of sorts.
Sorry.
Gotta hip check the door out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yes. I got a Buster cannon full of mimosa. This was a Christmas gift. Aw. Cheers, Stephanie.
Cheers.
To lights that change color.
I think I'm gonna write that dude and tell him to buy it.
You gonna get it?
Yeah, because I'm like, it's $17. How else am I gonna get a fridge for $17? And then I can power those lights in the bedroom with my phone.
I support you doing that.
Because you just want me to play with lights?
I want you to have fun. I just when it's working and I can fuck with it, then I'll be more excited, but in the meantime.
Well, see, because I think that that's the thing. If it's gonna be as cool as I'm hoping that it will be,
Sure. Well,
then I will want to purchase.
remember my talk about never getting my hopes up about anything because it always goes stupid. I mean, what I would be thinking is, why is he accepting $17 for something that should cost $150? If it works, he probably can't return it. He probably got it and it wasn't what he thought it would be.
Either that, or like somebody gave it to him. It could be stolen. It could
Not that
be...
matters. Hey, off the truck discount, whatever.
Well, the thing for me is that I'm like, all right, so it's a brand new, unused bridge. So it could be that he received it and then was like, I don't know what the fuck this is for. Like,
If it's unopened, you can usually take it back to any retailer for store credit.
well, like my brother who got vacuum attachments for a vacuum that he didn't own as one of his Christmas gifts. Like, I don't know, people give people weird shit. So, his loss is my gain, and he will gain $17 out of the transaction.
That's true, he will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I will.
got a sweet sub. MILF Hunter subscribed. Oh, that's such a good name.
Okay. I also want to move your bike.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'd like to hear.
I was leaving it there. I didn't know if that was where you wanted it to stay for this week, since I'm probably not going to be using it all that much. I have some errands to run tomorrow, but...
No, I'm going to move it.
Alright.
I just left it there because I didn't feel like trying to trek it through the rest of the house.
To the person who asked, no, I did not get a haircut recently. Actually, I need to get one. My hair is all... Look at it, it's all down in front of my ears. It's all fluffy. Alright. But thank you for subbing, MILF Hunter. So let me think. Last time we played a pretty like fusion-y hip-hop song. I'm gonna go with this time, and I hope it's properly continuing the trend of bouncing all around the musical spectrum. There's an episode of True Life called I'm a Cyborg. Katie! Is it on MTV.com? It's a bad season for MILFs this year. Not a lot of rain. MILF crop is looking bad. Jesus! I need to see that. I need to see that, Katie. You don't understand how much I need to see that. Some episodes of True Life are cherished. They nourish me. Much like this mega buster full of mimosa.
Lofty position to the industry of the
full of Sundays.
And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying.
I like you. I'm glad you like it, MILF Hunter. Shot a 10-point MILF last season. Dan the Predator. I've heard about that. I've heard some people saying, "Oh, Katie, shit, it's on MTV." All right. I'm gonna watch that shit later. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him with his stupid sleep mask with his dumbass. Wait, I'm living anime. What the fuck? This is perfect. I'm gay for a pay porn star. These are all great episodes. This is the best website ever. Katie wins all links. Holy shit.
I see.
God damn. Beautiful. What a beautiful day.
If we are to
What a lovely day.
first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is
Got MMO animes. Watch it on stream. I can't. That is more illegitimate than me playing like 1-minute sections of songs I don't own. Hold on a minute. Made an awesome save in Rocket Leg. Whoa, that is a good save. Shit. Man! You're all on the side and everything? Man, that is a good save. Shit. Get that tattooed on you. In gift form.
As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment.
Brittany, thank you. Yes, we are all living anime.
Aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Who cares? I mean, I care. I love sitting through this, even though I have no idea what's going on, and I don't care about any of it. I care about the,
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us.
the Hildebrand side quests.
Keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
I like, Emmerich. I like Emmerich's voice. It's subtly
in the past, we've beaten
accented.
similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. The one we're up against.
What's up, Wiz? Man, it's been a while.
Sort we've encountered before. The Enterprise
Man,
simply
I think
isn't
I was trying to
large
think
enough
back
to
the
bear
other day
requisite amount of crystals.
about the people who were watching way back when I very first was able to stream. And I think Wizardlar might be one of the oldest. The anime equivalent of a queer vodka
I'm
ant.
reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea.
I'm not sure that specific
A veritable
archetype
mountain
exists
of
in
crystals
anime.
That could only be born by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
I remember that.
That said, we're not without options.
Hey, no spoilers about One Punch
To
Man.
nullify
I haven't
the
seen it
barrier,
yet.
We might try piercing it. How?
How do you define a weeaboo? MILF Hunter?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem.
Well, then I found my niche.
I don't
Iron Man, you have.
idea how to build one.
Live it. Live it as hard as you can. Live it to the
Authority in
bone.
the field, I reckon.
The vodka bone. I would say a weeaboo is somebody who is in America and is infatuated with the pop culture version of Japanese culture that makes its way here. So they have this weird and twisted, like 10% understanding of what Japanese culture actually is. They're obsessed with anime. They're obsessed with Japanese snack foods. All of the most effervescent surface level aspects of Japanese culture. And because of that, and it also hits at that magic window of life where you want something that's as different from what you grew up with because it's so exotic and foreign. So I think that's kind of what defines weeaboo. It's that 16 or maybe even like 14 to 19-year-old gross, smelly teenager who gets infatuated with Japanese shit because it's different and enticing.
Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has
hold on.
a clue pointing to the whereabouts of
Apparently there is a vodka ant. Isao Misuzu Sonoda. What the hell, man? How's that for anime? 42 and she looks like she's 80. That's not cool.
Archon? Truly?
If you're not 18, you're out of sexing range.
Fortune
Otaku, how are they different from weeaboo?
Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise.
Otaku are quieter and
reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention amount for the
I think otaku are more lifers. Like otaku are the 30-year-olds who just sit at home, play games, and watch anime all day. Whereas weeaboo tend to be younger and they're louder and more aggravating. I would say that weeaboo convert into otaku, and some of them grow out of it. But Teaboo, perfect. Yeah, exactly right. If you've ever fought the urge to say nya in conversation, you might be a weeaboo. Yeah, it's kind of that. Like they say nya out loud, they glomp people, and they might say glomp out loud while they do it. That's the kind of thing. Whereas an otaku just sits at home in the dark and plays video games. Maybe I should turn on a light. Weeaboo say kawaii every day. That's true too. I think there's an era of resignation and depression around otaku. Even though people have tried to take the power back of that word, which I think is kind of gross. Especially considering its actual cultural base. They become pissed if you say something bad about weebs. So, so like, self-pride is also an aspect there? That makes sense. Yeah, I buy into that. They're evolving. What the fuck is glomp? Oh, Fred. You've never been to an anime convention. Or maybe you have and just had the good grace of not. See, I thought otaku was the Japanese version that people are obsessed with anime and manga and gaming, and then weeaboos are people who wanted to be part of the imagined Japanese culture. Iron Wing, you're right. You're absolutely right. That is the accurate definition. The problem is there are people in America that call themselves otaku and do it proudly. And I guess you could say that all Westerners who call themselves otaku are also weeaboo because they're broadcasting their insecurity and trying to make up for it with this fake confidence. So it becomes tough. It becomes. Oh, you went to Anime Expo? Okay. Glomping is like tackle hugging. It's something that happens a lot in anime, and people do it in real life because they want to be anime. But yeah, it becomes tough because it's a difference of, okay, what do people call themselves, and does that define the term, or is it more what it actually is, or historically what it has been that defines it? Every time I hear the word weeaboo, my brain autocorrects it to weebaboo. Good enough. They say I'm not a weeaboo, I'm an otaku. Increase the hue. Ooh. Because yeah, I know there are people who make that distinction as well. It's bizarre, right? It's kind of an evolving thing. I have a feeling sooner or later I'm going to get to a quest where I have to be level 58, and that might crash our progress down. Oh geez, okay, so this is when they're like shifting story gears. We were doing that, and now we're about to go back to this other thing. Keep typing this. You type it enough, you will turn Japanese. God, the heterochromatic shit. What is that even about? That took off. I don't understand why. So just... I don't know how accurate this is, but I do remember being explained the Des thing, or Desi, or whatever. It's something that children do because they don't know how to speak Japanese yet. And it gets appropriated in anime as something that's very cute for cute characters to do. And then what happens is people... weeaboos, I guess, watch that stuff and then start reenacting it. So then you have people on the internet and in real life that end every sentence in des because it just means, I think it just means I am, and it's kind of an easy way to book into any sentence about yourself, even though it's kind of a hammer of Japanese grammar. It's not accurate, but kids do it because they don't really know the subtleties of Japanese language yet. So then you have jankety-ass nerds that do it because they see it in anime and they copy it. So that's cool. That's a cool internet thing. Sorry if I had to bring this topic up. Okay, kickflips. Oh, so you're taught to do that. Interesting. I thought it was just a, I thought it was kind of a crutch before people know how to... Watashi or book is I am. Okay. What is des then? He's a little snowman! Little stick arms. This game goes pretty crazy with all of the like national holidays and stuff. It's all snowing, like, all these decorations. So pretty. Ooh, a tree. Nah, that's cute. MLP fanboy, is this... Are you just copying and pasting a cool shit, or is this like an actual... Is this an actual, bot? I don't know. Ugh. Most obsessed with anime I have ever been. This is a child reenacting from DBZ. That was it, and some Naruto, then grew up, and I'm just me. Yeah. It's probably good to not define your person or your character through child's cartoons. It's fine to enjoy them, but maybe don't define yourself through them. Maybe not. It's a lot of... How many bronies are also weeaboos or otakus? Eat thin, wheat thins? I am not sure. That's an interesting question. I don't know how much crossover there are. There is, whatever. Is Metal Gear an anime? I would say so. Metal Gear is pretty anime. Oh, thank you for the resub, Sutton. Yeah, your friends weren't dead. Oh, a twig!
Oh,
is that a new wand for me? Oh, Ishtola.
That sounds delightful.
What's that?
It has found a recipe for a lemon poppy seed pound cake with lemon poppy seed buttercream.
Ooh.
We'll probably go without the buttercream, but I do love lemon poppy seed.
Me too.
Cakes. I haven't baked anything in a while.
Yeah, Iron Wing, how did you get whiplash? What is that all about? Oh, shit. Can't we just call them dorks? Scoundrel, yeah, I guess we can. The problem is, dork is an umbrella term, and it goes over all that, and then you have... There are so many dorks in the world, you have to subclassify them now. Bro, my mom's making spaghetti tonight, and I am fucking pumped. You had a really bad one-night stand, and he gave you whiplash. Holy shit. Like, from an abusive level, or just getting a little spirited? I mean, you don't have to share details. That sounds pretty personal, but damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. Or just like a shitty driver? That statement leaves a lot open to the imagination, so my mind's kind of spinning on that one. But, you know, don't feel the need to divulge if you don't want to, for sure. Reblibes matter. Damn, they really want me to buy money. What's whiplash? Interesting. Interesting question. Oh, geez, Iron. Okay. Well, that sucks. Sorry that you got manhandled. Literally. Yeah, so thank you for the link. If you guys are curious about Whiplash, you can study up. Gonna play Final Fantasy Remake when it comes out. Yeah, probably. Square Enix makes good shit. They really do. They're one of the last, like, big AAA Japanese developers that's still putting out relevant, interesting, and fun games. I think they've modernized pretty well, too, so... Despite, you know, my baked-in love of Final Fantasy VII, which I'm actually a little wary of at this point, having gone back and played it again. No, I trust things that they put out. A lot of talking. Woo. They're not making any Kingdom Hearts games, though. What are you talking about? They're doing 2.8 and 3. It wasn't even the worst thing that happened, but I'll actually traumatize chat if I elaborate. Oof. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you had a really bad time. Shit. Well, luckily you got out of it. You played Final Fantasy Type O. I played Type O HD. It was a really rough up-res. It was pretty obviously a PSP game. Yeah. I didn't play it enough really to expose all the mechanics, but the camera control and the moving around the school it was all just like boxy rooms that you move between. It felt very Monster Hunter in a way. Eh. I feel like for an up-res that, or to make it a AAA type game, they needed to do a little more. And I know that they patched it and fixed a lot of that stuff, but not enough for me. Gonna play Persona 5? Fuck yeah, I am, acronym. I need to finish Persona 4 first. So you're Reaganator. There are people I know that refer to themselves as nerds and are really annoying. They call people that don't share the same interests, lesser cultures and everything, group chats, guild teams, etc. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a defense mechanism when somebody looks down on everybody else to make themselves feel better. Yeah. Oh, it's getting... This is the music of intrigue, I guess. Thither hath Ishtola journeyed. That guy's a dork. Pro tip, good sections to leave you with full mobility in the neck. That's a good pro tip. Roxas better be in Kingdom Hearts 3? Probably. Do I consider myself a nerd or a dork? You know, I don't know. I don't think about it too much. No Fika's altar. I don't get wrapped up on titles, man. Oh, it's there. Okay. They're just bouncing me all the way. Funhouse play any fighting games for future videos. Maybe. I don't know. They call me Mayo. I really enjoyed the stream. First live one. Hope to join on more soon. Have a good night. I will. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, you can check out my schedule below. I post VODs and shit on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I appreciate you dropping in. I hope you come back next time. Oh yeah, for fighting games, that's an interesting problem. Because I feel like some of us, specifically me and James, have more history with fighting games, so we have kind of a base level of skill. I kind of believe that if it came down to it, like we would wreck most of the other people. It wouldn't even be all that sporting. Maybe when Street Fighter V comes out, we can come up with something. I feel like that would be good for some kind of like drinking game, but an inter-house fighting tournament could be cool. I agree, that could be cool, but the idea is cool. The problem is I'm not sure that the content would turn out to be all that interesting. He's got a little bow tie. He's so cute. X got a penile fracture when he was drunk and overly enthused about... Interesting, Brittany. So that was like a... Was that like an episode 4 kind of impacted on the surface kind of situation? Oh man, they're talking about live streams and stuff. Sure, whatever. Oh my god, there's so much talking. That's the interesting thing about this game is so JRPG, it gives you... I want to say about a solid hour of just talking sometimes. Oh. He just wanted to deliver hentai. That's the thing though, dudes don't really try that hard in hentai. Usually the guy is just kind of a comatose penis, and it's all the woman's job to do everything. Whoops. I had a friend who broke up with their boyfriend because he fucked his cousin. Well, at least you were on the right side of that friendship, I would say. You weren't friends with the guy who fucked his cousin. Or girl. First cousin? Second cousin? I guess it doesn't matter. Aw, Iron Wing, that's a sad story. He's just sitting in the corner, just like digging his toe into the carpet. There's a lot of that too, where they do like a sky shot of them retelling the entire story. Aren't dicks muscles? Awkward Spaceman, no they are not. They're it's soft tissue and arteries. And blood flow is what makes them move around, not muscles. There is one tendon that kind of keeps it. It's almost like the rigging on a ship and you have this swinging boom. Actually I just realized that analogy probably doesn't make sense to anybody, but there's no muscle in a penis, despite being called a... There's no bones either. How does everyone have so much injury, experience with penis injury? Because they get fucking thrashed around, man. Thinking about, or portraying, been thinking about getting into Aerogay. Any good suggestions? I don't actually. Most of them are visual novels, so it's not that complicated. You just keep clicking and. I would say essentially every porno visual novel has one easy lay at some point. Like there's one girl who just gives it up, and that's fine. But all of the interesting ones, like you have to kind of learn all about them and learn where they are at different points in the day and pick the right conversation options. It's a flow chart, and if you pick the wrong thing one time, you don't get laid. It's just like real life. It sucks.
and elemental.
Oh, we got talking. Ever played Guild Wars 2? Very briefly.
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names
Sleepy
to
zombie.
such
Nothing
things
quite
as
like a hard
mere
thrust at the
or
wrong
dead.
angle and hitting solid pelvis. Yeah. I had a friend who would go to a date and sit down and fart as hard as he could. He's still single. Yeah.
Being formed of
There are some dudes who are convinced that they don't need to change anything they do or anything about themselves when they date.
Instead,
They're like, I'm not going to pretend to be somebody I'm not, so they don't bathe and they don't wear nice shoes. They just show up at the date with slippers and they're like, hey, if she's not going to handle me this way, she's not going to handle me at all.
so profound.
Okay, fine, then you don't get laid. It's kind of disrespectful, really.
Discourse. The elementals' voices stir not
You
the
can choose
air,
to think it's fake, or you can
and
choose to
thus
think it's
reach
respectful.
not our ears, while our words are
I think
but
Funhouse will do other videos with the creatures in the future. I have no idea. I need to get this sweet story.
Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
Just put some Crocs on. Lady love Crocs.
There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Robaz, your advice is accurate and stunningly insightful. Soldorado, my dating interpersonal life in general exponentially improved when I turned to be less of an asshole. Go figure, man. There are some dudes that just, I guess people, I should be general about this. I only know this from my personal experience because it's been mostly dudes in my personal experience, but they just put flags in the ground about some things, and I guess that put your foot down situation. They're like, I am not going to change this. And you want to tell them, but bro, that's the one thing that makes you come off like an asshole. What do I think about the new Star Wars movie? I loved it, PC Viking. It was a very J.J. Abrams film, but that's not a problem. I like J.J. Abrams a lot. I think a lot of the writing was really smart. It was one of the smarter movies I've seen in a long time. Just based on all of the baggage that came along with making that film. Tristan, being an asshole can get you really far until a certain age, sadly. Yes and no. It's possible to get really far without being an asshole even when you're young. The problem is, asshole and confidence, there's a bit of a crossover there if you talk about the Venn diagram. So if you're an asshole, part of that is not caring what people think about you. And to a degree, that's the enviable trait, is not being really preoccupied with how you come across, being comfortable with yourself. Typically assholes are, because they don't give a shit. But you can do that. You can be comfortable with yourself and still be considerate. You can be both. But that's really hard for, younger people. And that's not a disparaging statement. It's just that if you haven't had a lot of time in your body with your mind, then you don't really know how to handle yourself. And that's understandable. And when people are younger, being an asshole is an easy way to pretend being confident, but it's just pretend. And you can fake your way to a certain point in a relationship before it comes out that, oh, you don't really know who you are or what you're doing. So yeah. Figured that out when I was 16 and shed my dumb insecurities. I mean, if you could do that at 16, God bless. People go their entire lives trying to figure that stuff out. I'm going to see Star Wars 3 times, going to see it more times, and one time on my birthday, let's just say enjoy it. Yeah, Dan? It's... The biggest thing that I love now is... Walking out of that film, there was stuff to think about. There was stuff to talk with people about, because everybody kind of saw a new thing in that movie. And it's just nice to be in a world where people give a shit about Star Wars again. And it's not like in a grasping way. That happened with the prequels, but it was mostly of the Morgan Shield heart. It was mostly of the tone of like, oh, well, this could be good, or maybe this is what they're going for, and if that is, then that's good. It was like trying to figure out a way to enjoy it, instead of just enjoying it, and then speculating even beyond that, of being like, oh, what about this character? What about that? Oh, what could have happened here? There's a lot of cool things that were hinted at, and it's really fun to talk about what that might mean, and to come up with theories, and then like check that with other people and stuff. I don't know. It's exciting to be in that place again, after so long. Poor Joe saw Star Wars in 3D and normal, very much a fan of the normal version. Does anyone else have the issue where if a character isn't the focus of a scene, it's blurry? Poor Joe, absolutely. I mean, that's the problem. That's the problem with 3D is that they have to decide where the focus of the shot is. And that happens with 2D as well, except in a 2D film you can kind of have multiple things in focus at the same time. But if you're doing stereoscopic, you have to pick one place to be... because you have to pick depth. And if you have foreground and background in focus at the same time as the visible layer, it just looks like parallax. Like it looks like multiple 2D planes shifting. Which some shootier 3D movies kind of do look like that. Wait, sorry, Julian. So yeah, I recalled this when I saw Avatar for the first time. Is that if you look anywhere where the movie doesn't intend for you to look, your eyes are going to freak out. Because you can't focus on something. Your eyes want to, you know, train on it and make it become sharp, but it just can't because the image is blurry by itself. I watched it 3D the first time. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good 3D conversion. And 3D tech is getting better. A lot better, but... Some of the space scenes are pretty rough, just because of the high contrast, the white on black. You get that that double image thing going on. I'm scared that episode 9 will suck, not 8 but 9. Well, Reganator, that might happen. It's pretty far away though. What? 4 years? Sutton, you've only seen the prequels, want to see the original trilogy, but don't own it yet. Just haven't had the opportunity to see it, even though I'll feel like I'll really like it. You probably will really like it. Go check it out. It's on digital streaming places. Just slap down the money and watch it. Stream that shit. You don't have to go anywhere. The way Mad Max was filmed was great for 3D because they kept all the action in the center of the screen. It's one of the only films I've seen where 3D didn't go blurry for me. Yeah, Iron Wang. And I feel like to a degree that's the point of... Oh, PC Viking. You're blind in your left eye so you can't see 3D movies. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you probably... If you're blind in your left eye, you can't see depth at all, right? If you're only looking out of one eye, everything is always near and far focus all the time. Do you think that in the future that all the movies are going to be VR? That would be fucking awesome. That's an interesting question. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know. I would like to... I'm excited for the point in which... I guess Avatar did this to a degree, but... I'm excited for when they film a movie in 3D with like a 2-lens camera, and then you watch it with a head-mounted display. So not only does it record 2 images, but then you have those 2 images displayed directly to your 2 eyes.
A drifting soul to find.
Why is it so dark? Am I underground or something? Oh, you had to learn depth perception judged by distance and size alone. Oh my gosh. That sounds really challenging. So I'm impressed, dude. You there are monocular depth cures. It just takes a while to get used to those being instead of binocular ones. Okay. Whew. Man.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
I know you didn't really have a choice, but congratulations on, you know, overcoming that. Don't think that would work for 3D films. I don't think so either. Ah, it's a Christmas miracle.
There. Now.
Brittany, favorite movie of 2015 was Mad Max, with Force Awakens being number 2. When VR is out, you should have cool VR hangouts with the viewers, like in Cool Cyberpunk. A Cool Cyberpunk nightclub? With lights we can change with our phones? That would actually probably be easier in VR. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Hey, you guys wanted anime boobs. I thought she was dead. Oh, whatever. Doctor gave you a rubber ball and had you throw it at the ceiling until you could catch it. I've done that stuff just for fun sometimes. And I'm really bad at it. Wait, you got someone back with clothes? What is that all about? Oh, never mind. Somebody else. When are you changing games? Peanut, I am not sure. Cats have 9 lives. Nice. Enemy cat boobs, hell yeah. We're taking off, man. This flight is reaching cruising altitude. So is my blood alcohol level. I predict that VR Tech will inspire a second lifestyle MMO sometime in the next few years. Boy, Joe, I think that's accurate. I agree. I think there's going to be a sort of alternate incoming level wall. Okay.
Been readied at the roost.
Bliven. I'll go back to what was it? Churning Mists. Get my flying. 58, 59 is the worst wall. Hoi, yeah, 56 to 7 was kind of bad, but that's when I learned about doing the hunts, and man, that drops a brick of experience on you. So, if I log in every day and do the hunts and do a roulette, low-level roulette, or experience gain roulette, it's a lot. It was like 250,000. So, I believe you. Yeah, Fred, we got a break coming up. Actually, let's break now. Fuck it. I'm gonna wait for the next dialogue thing to pop up, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I could use a break. Actually, it looks like this cutscene's almost over, so I'm gonna wait for the end of this cutscene, and then we'll take a little break. Collect ourselves, recenter our chakras. Is that a chicken bucket, Solgren? Oh, bro team, a brote. Okay, yeah, it's break time. Break time, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit.
Platoon. Each level in Platoon is different, so you'll have to master each one separately. You can't make it through this game without a map. Fast reflexes help too. They can't hit you when you switch rooms. Watch out for trip wires. Here are the explosives. Believe it or not, you can jump over bullets. Get this box and you'll get an extra life. Leave explosives on the bridge. Don't shoot the villagers. Go to the third hut for a map of the tunnel system. Watch out for booby traps. Get a torch from the fifth hut. You'll need it underground. Then use the trap door to go down in the fourth hut. Go as fast as possible and follow the on-screen map. Take everything here, the flares and the documents. Take the medical supplies, flares and weapons, then exit. Follow the map. Take the secret documents and the compass. Go to the end of the tunnel, take the ammo, then go up the ladder. In this level, shoot every shadow before it becomes a person. Shoot them before they shoot you. You're fighting shadows here. Here's the fourth level. Use your compass, and good luck. Get the compass. Use card 6 to get the antidote. Go to the desert. Go straight. Kill what's ahead of you. Don't answer the radio. Don't go in the door on the left. Watch out for the pitfalls. Go to the edge, then run left. Go down. Get the oxygen tank. Now use the oxygen and go underwater. Watch the heat panels. Use card 7 to open the door. Don't kill Jennifer's brother. Watch out for the pitfall. Rescue each prisoner. Get Jennifer's brother. Then get the last card. And you've got the entire inventory. Good luck. Happy gaming! Here are some coming attractions from other Score More Points videos. Here's what you'll see in some of the other tapes in this series. We'll be reviewing 5 hot games in this volume. I'll show you tips and tricks, and then you'll see a summary page showing you the high points. Don't worry if you miss something. Just rewind the tape.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of putting Daigo down 1-0.
Told our decoy, who was posing as a 14-year-old boy, that he's an 11th grade English teacher. Then he told the boy that he hates condoms, but he's safe. Our decoy asks Special Guy 29 to bring beer and then throws in a request, a technique often used by law enforcement to illustrate intent. He types, "Side garage is open. Strip to your underwear and come in. I be in mine." The man says, "I don't wear underwear." So the decoy says, "Then come in naked." We never thought he'd really do it, but we were wrong. After casing our house, walking up and down the street, here he comes with the beer. And you can guess what he does in the garage.
Could you explain yourself?
I'm sorry.
Why don't you go ahead and cover up?
Certainly. I'm sorry.
The man's name is John Kennelly. He tells me he's 29 and a bus driver. Then he changes it to a teacher.
What kind of conduct is this for a high school teacher?
None, sir. I've never done this before.
So you just woke up this morning and said, "I'm going to get involved in an internet conversation with a 14-year-old boy, I'm going to go to his house, strip naked, and walk in with a 12-pack of beer.
No, sir.
What would have happened, John, if I wasn't here?
I probably would have chickened out, sir.
After doing a deeper background check on him, we find out he's neither a teacher nor a bus driver. His father says he's unemployed, and he's not 29. He's actually 43.
Do you know that it's illegal to have a conversation on the internet with the intent to have sex with a minor?
Yes, sir, I did.
He says he knows it's illegal, but it appears that's not enough to deter him. Whether he needs psychiatric help or the hand of the law, he still might pose a threat to a child. Stick around and wait till you see what he does next.
This is the identical screen name. Online. This morning he changed nothing.
Like the men you've met so far, you're about to see others who are quick to come up with a story when confronted by an adult. But what will they say when they find out they're going to appear on national television?
Oh, no. Come on, guys.
Show me that you know me, that you see me, that you see who I want to be. Tell me, can you see who I want to be? Can't believe you and me, finally somebody found me. Show me that you know me, that you see me, that you see who I want to be.
It's me. What do you know about her? How can you be sure that she's not this 8-year-old gran with cats and a beard? Web weave's far too complicated for anyone over 20 to understand.
You should look. The quest for awesome lights continues.
Alright, I'll reply back to this person.
Okay.
Since they gave me their cell.
Welcome back, everybody. Or rather, I guess you guys didn't go anywhere, I did. So now I'm back. Mr. Rogers confronting pedophiles. Imagine the shattering feeling of him being disappointed in you. Oh my god. Oh, Steph getting hue bulbs. No, these are more like LED strips that produce ambient light. But if you hook them through a control box, you can control them with your phone. Crafting endeavor. Oh, okay. Okay. You're not allowed to be killed by creepy Craigslist people.
Well, I told you, that's why I'm letting you know.
Yeah.
Details, so if you have to avenge my death,
I will.
you can find them.
It'll be swift and violent. I'll record it.
Well, I'll still be dead, though.
No, it's okay. I'll bring it with when I die, and we'll watch it together, Afterlife style. Well, that's cool, Ironwing. You can get an app that will use them to wake you up more naturally. You sync them with your alarm, and it wakes you up like natural light would. Wow. I wouldn't trust that, though. I feel like I would sleep through it on important days. Oh, I read just enough of that quest description to know that I have to bounce around and pick up a lot of shit. Savor the world, and I gotta fucking pick up a grocery list for somebody. Alright, fine. Warrior light here, no big deal. May the prosper be with you. How long is the stream going to be? I don't know, Raxer. Until I start, well, since I've topped off my, my Mosa Buster, I think it's probably going to go until I start embarrassingly slurring words. And given that I got through an adverb, just fine there. I'm probably good for another hour or so, at least. Who knows how much longer. The alarm still goes off, but the idea is that when it does, you've already started stirring so you don't just slam out of REM. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I like that. I shouldn't have done that. Bless you! Adam, there's no but. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Just 3D printed a small batarang. Awesome. Oh, Rooster Teeth UK Christmas meet tomorrow. Woo! Yeah, it's probably good to have a bed of sleep on Breaking Dicks and Breaking Hearts. One and then the other. Actual Drunk Lawrence time. You can live vicariously through me. Sure, if that's enjoyable. I found it people usually tend to not enjoy being around a drunk person when they are sober, but hey, works for you. What music do I listen to? Mini Doc. I listen to everything, and people say that, but really I do. I believe there's good music in any genre, and I listen to everything I can get my hands on. I would say the only things I don't listen to are the things that have like a message that kind of bothers me. And to that extent, what I really mean by that is I don't really listen to like hyper twangy country western music. Ones that seem infatuated with this fictitious version of America that never really existed. Like Good Old Boys and Dusty Trucks. Yeah, Ask Some Halo Man, you kind of hit on it. Or Some Halo Man? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce your name, but yeah, that's the one thing that kind of bugs me when they're talking about healthy living.
It's that time of year where everybody is going to have resolutions, which means this might be a time I could get a kettlebell cheap.
That's true. Well, wait. I feel like that would be more like March. Once the resolutions wear off and everybody realizes they're not actually going to work out.
No, like right now everything's going to be on sale, which also means I could probably buy another pair of workout pants.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
because they'll be on sale because they're like, don't you want to feel good because you're going to buy all this stuff and you're going to use it?
So
and then nobody actually... Well, I guess I'd have to wait until March to then look at Craigslist to see if I can like buy people's used equipment.
And in my experience, fitness equipment actually doesn't go on sale in the new year. It actually gets more expensive because that's when people buy it. So, you know, I made that misconception a little bit. I waited for the... I remember wanted to get a gym membership around November. And I was like, you know what? I'll wait for New Year's because there's probably going to be some specials. And what I saw is the prices actually went up because that's when everybody signs up. So, you may actually want to buy something now. Although it might be too late. They might actually already be pushing things up. Yeah, Johnny Cash is amazing. Because Johnny Cash is genuine. That's the thing that gets me. Like, I like genuine music. I don't like music that seems engineered to take advantage of somebody's ignorance. Or idiocy. Or weird preconceptions about how the world works or whatever. Small 3D printed batarang. Let me check this out. Wow, that's cool, man. That looks awesome. Have you tried throwing it into something? Yeah, I saw James started playing Psychonauts. That's awesome. PC Viking, if now you should. I'm familiar with Roundabout by Yes. I actually listen to that song a lot. I'm very familiar with it. And that's part of what makes and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure so awesome. What's up, Skull Crusher? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Frank Sinatra, Johnny Cash, yeah. Yeah. I actually have Roundabout on a loop. It's basically just my life is listening to Roundabout over and over again. Need to find a piece of foam or something? Yeah, man, do it. You be Batman. It's interesting how even like batarangs, the profile and shape of them have changed. I have a favorite orchestral song. You mean like purely orchestrated, no vocals? I always liked Movement 1 of Winter of the Four Seasons in Vierno by Vivaldi. don't know if that's my favorite, but I like it a lot. Are you excited for Volume 4 getting an anime? I don't know what that is. Volume 4. You mean of JoJo's? I'm excited for JoJo continuing, but I don't know specifically what Volume 4 means. Air on the G-string? That's pretty good. I like all the faces. Tee-hee. Mr. Coolio Broho. This is an MMO. So it's going to be a lot of bouncing around and then kind of, that's a big mouth. Oh, she's back.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Wonderful.
Tataru.
Finished Fallout 4 yesterday and you're disappointed, Rexer? Yeah, I adjusted my expectations downward pretty heavily once I got into the story of Fallout 4. It's not great. What do you think about the Rooster Teeth anime Ruby?
Safe.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Ruby. That's my bad. That's my bad. I've been meaning to watch more of it. What? What?
No, just seeing people with their fucking
has changed about you, Alphino.
The ridiculous promises of things?
Changes with me.
Prices, oh yeah.
I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Can't blame him for trying.
No, I can't. That's ridiculous.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
I really like this blue mid-century turquoise record stand, but somebody wants $350 for it, and I think that they're fucking high.
Worry not. I am
well, maybe hit him up with a counteroffer. Lowball him. I know. Are you looking on Craigslist?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm gonna send you something.
This is not a. It's not an excuse, but people.
After you fled the feast.
I think people tend to overprice on Craigslist because everyone lowballs you on Craigslist, no matter what. Oh, jeez. Woo. That's very stark. I guess when there's things on it, it doesn't look so Spartan.
But I think that it would be cute, because it's like a little, I think a turquoise little piece of furniture like that would be cute.
That was my doing.
To go along
I brought the tunnel down that you and Nymphidia might escape.
Yeah, I'd go with the display case and stuff. Yeah.
And like
at the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic in
But
hopes of spiriting
$350
Berkut
they
away
are
at least.
fucking smoking.
Needless to say, it did not go quite as... The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
Oh, they all did.
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I
Blam.
am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
PC Viking, does Funhouse do internships, and if yes, how would I apply for one? We do, and you apply through roosterteeth.com. I'm pretty sure there's a careers section that has all of the internships listed. Saf Snorlax, you're gonna wind down for the night? Alright, man. Yep, we're gonna keep snapping dicks. Thanks for watching.
The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Oh shit, we have less than 100 subscriber leave on Achievement Hunter? Yeah.
Indeed,
Man,
Tataru.
we just have to make it through the end of the year and beat
Find
them.
our friends and rebuild
That's the new goal.
silence.
I'm kind of hoping that they just stop over the holiday. I don't know if they pre-produce content, but
Better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
the Dick Destroyers. It's a pretty good football team. Marching up, snapping penises.
That reminds me.
Oh, there you go, son. Thank you for linking that.
I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Oh, she's gonna get some new clothes. Anime. We up in season 2. Oh, thank you, PC Viking. That's what happens when you have a more mature audience on a free platform. I guess that's true, yeah. All right, Adam. Have a good meal. I might still be here when you get back. I don't know how long it's going to take. Or how long I'll keep streaming. We'll see. Live near LA. Don't want to work with these guys. Fine, you don't have to work with us if you don't want to. Fallout 4 or Skyrim. Look, I'm not a big fan of either, to be honest. They're both very fluffy, surface-level RPG experiences,
All that took place
in my
aftermath of
opinion.
The assassination plot.
And that's what makes them so
It would
popular.
seem I have
Fine,
been
fine.
away for some while.
Worst game of 2015?
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
Come on, Bible Black shoot.gif. Oh, gross. Ugh. God, that's nasty. Who would want to watch that shit? I don't understand that.
And you want for some
I know Bible Black caters to every kind of
protective barrier.
BDSM taste you may have, but that's just gross, man.
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
But thank you for tagging it. Not work safe. You did the right thing. You start Witcher 3, if so, how far did you get? Not very. I'm thinking of restarting it now that I have a badass video card. I played it a little bit and it actually ran pretty well and looks amazing. So I thought about restarting it and playing it on stream and stuff like that. To be honest, so got a week off of work coming up. Probably gonna be streaming a lot. Do I have a Spotify? No, I use Google Play Music, but for highbrow stuff like snapping dicks. There you go, Brittany. My goal over the next week is to finish Bloodborne, and that may be hubris of me, but I'm gonna set up my PS4 over here and hit that game pretty hard over the coming week. Probably be streaming it a lot, so
A leading figure in the
hopefully I can get through that
field of
one.
research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
This is weird.
What's weird?
Somebody says I have a jailbroken Apple TV 2. I lost the remote, but it can be purchased on Amazon for cheap. I'm willing to trade it for an iPad Air, Sonos speakers, or your BB-8 droid.
Ha! Well, you got one of those.
I don't want his fucking jailbroken Apple TV 2. No, thank you.
Bible Black has a scene where a Fuda witch tries to fuck the virgin sister of the MC, but then the MC, main character, fucks her so that she isn't a virgin and then can't have her soul stolen. Well played. Yeah, +1. I'm not gonna get bothered at all. How's Xenoblade going? Dankiak, I got to about where you were. I got confused by all the online shit. And I just kinda put it down for a little bit and then haven't picked it back up again. But my Wii U's still here. It's all hooked up. It's actually using it's propping up my monitor to get it more in eye level. I haven't played Just Cause 3. I'm not really interested in that game. Like fuck around games are not that interesting to me. I like games with a point, like a very defined challenge that I have to overcome. I don't know. Making my own fun isn't something that appeals to me. Like I don't really like Minecraft. I don't like open world things. Penguin Waddler, I like Gears of War a lot, but I don't really play it online. I play through the campaigns, and I usually do it on the hardest difficulty, but I wouldn't mind playing through the collection once it comes out on PC. Thinking of making the jump from econ undergrad to post-production, edit, etc. masters. Any idea if it's worth it with the current job market? Sleepy Zombie, I think it depends where you want to go. I would say there's work. You can find work doing that stuff. It may not be working on what you want to work on right away. That's one of those uncomfortable truths of the working world. You have to put in time on what's available before you get to choose most of the time. Let's go to Ishgard. All right. Do you have any idea what the price of an Oculus Consumer Edition will cost? Dan the Predator, they haven't announced anything yet. So I have no idea. I don't want to even hazard a guess because I think they've thrown out some loose numbers like $300 to $400 US dollars. But there's no actual information about that stuff yet. Enzymatic, how did the name Sir Lar come to be? The full history is that I picked the name Sir Lars a lot when I was joining a Nintendo chat room for the first time, which I did at the public library because that was the only place that had an internet connection. And then later, when I got my own computer, Sir Lars-a-Lot didn't fit into the namespace for Quake 2. I didn't have that many characters. It was Sir Lars-a-Low. So I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. So I just deleted it up to Sir Lar, and that's what it's been ever since. So there you go. You need to pay a subscription if you buy this on console? I think you do. Pretty sure you do. But yeah, I've had that handle basically since I've been 16, I think. Do you play any trading card games or tabletop games? No, Killstreaker I don't. I don't have the time or the money. They can be black holes of investment. We're on to Dervania! At least I can fly here. My name used to be Mr. Coolio Broho Diddly Do. Yeah, I can see how that wouldn't fit in many places. Have you checked out Pillars of Eternity? I have. And so I played it for like 3 hours, and I was like, holy shit, this is the real deal, man. This is like classic BioWare right here. I was into it in a big way. I haven't gone back to it, mostly because I was into it in a big way, and I feel like... Actually, maybe I should put a day into Pillars of Eternity. That's a game where I feel like I want to sit down and play it for like 10 hours straight. Man. That game is awesome. I feel like more than anything, Pillars of Eternity kind of proves that money is what drives what gets made these days. Though people don't make those RPGs anymore because people don't buy them. But if they buy them ahead of time, like if everyone throws money at it in advance, then they can say, great, we're clear already. So now we can make the game we want to make. We can make this hard-ass core PC RPG with a thick story and like real gameplay mechanics, instead of just kind of developing a game for the ether like Fallout 4, where it has to be the most palatable, middling, like milquetoast McDonald's experience you can possibly have, and then everyone loves it because it's focus tested to be that way. Here we go. Now we're talking. Alright. Thick story. I love the word thick. Alright. So I hit my level cap. So I'm going to go back. Oh my god, look at all these quests. Fuck me, that's a lot of quests. I'm gonna pick all these up and get them all in my log. Go over to that other zone, get my flying, and then finish up. You know what? I'll get my flying, and then we might switch over to Persona 4. That'll be the. Do you like this? If yes, we do more. Would you rather play a game with good gameplay and a bad story, or good story and bad gameplay? Good gameplay and bad story. Oh, that's where the white mage... Oh, Arrow 3, cool. Okay, good to know where that is. I can find good stories anywhere. It's not hard. Netflix is full of them. I come to video games because I want to play video games. Good evening, Duxnet. Changed my old internet name on every site I could, including ones where you had to pay to change. Fuck past me. Terrible name taste. Willis D. You seem to be doing pretty good. Willis D is not a bad name. You bought Undertale? Alright, Dan. Hope you have... Are there any battles? Yeah, Killstreaker. I'm just in a, I'm in a very story-heavy section. The main story quest kind of goes like that. There's like a lot of talking and story, and then a lot of fighting. I think the idea is if you get tired of that, you can choose to go off and do side quests and stuff. But I specifically was trying to push through the story quest, and I got to the level gate. I have to be 58 to keep going. I like 9 of the Old Republic games. I liked 1. 2 I couldn't really get into. Kind of a shitty thing to say, but there was a lot of reading. It was a very text-heavy game. And then The Old Republic, the MMO, was just... all the combat took so long. I understand that they or rather, I assume they balanced it to be done with a party. So, Jesus Christ. It was just sitting there waiting for cooldowns to go and just chipping away at enemies, and it wasn't worth it. The story wasn't good enough to justify spending an hour and a half between story segments. Just hitting things on my stupid ass hotbar. Calls back with a cuckold talk. We getting cucked? Getting cucked up? Can't cuck up? Did you like Arkham Knight? I did. Set and its family game night? Alright, go have fun. Hope you enjoy it. It's pretty cool that your family does that. I think that's one of those things that you'll look back on fondly. What's a cuckold? I think it's man, it's hard to explain. So, I'm not sure exactly who the cuckold is in the relationship, but I know the core of it is essentially one person is made to watch while another more sexually dominant person comes in and has sex with their significant other in front of them. So it's like the ultimate in humiliation and emasculation. I'm not sure who the cuckold is, or who is getting cucked. I'm pretty sure the cuckold is the one who sits and watches. Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong about that. As a white mage, do you spam holy? No! No! I mean, it depends on the situation, but no, most of the time, no. I don't use holy when I'm questing by myself. 77, why are we talking about cucks? Because Cauliflower asked. She has an inquisitive mind. Cuckold is the one watching. Okay, that's what I thought. Cuckold is when you enjoy watching your wife get with other men. Use the cuckold as being dominated and shamed by the dude your wife is banging. Okay, yeah. Yep. What is BDSM? Bondage, dominatrix, sadomasochism. Look at that. Dinkiak with a Wikipedia link. Bought these with extra Christmas money. Oh, cool! I'll Fallout Mini Nuke. Wheat Thins, I am the last person to teach anyone about sex. That is for damn sure. Alright. Let's see here. Where am I going? Is it turning mists? Wait, let's see here. Aether current, sea clouds. Alright. Yeah, Brittany, there is a porn star with your name, but it's spelled differently. It's like a different number of T's or something? I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. There are... I gotta find these balls. It's Pro Ball Hunter 2010, 2016, whatever. But a lot of them are just in the field. You just have to go find them. And that's harder when you can't fly yet. So, let's see here. I have a list here that has the coordinates. One's 3420. 34... Ugh, that's so far away! And I don't know if I have it yet, that's the problem. Shit! That's really far away. Fuck me. You know what? Whatever. Hey, we're in it for the... Okay, so I have 2 of them. Whatever. I'm just gonna assume I don't have that one. Wait, I thought I did the last quest. Why does it say I don't have it? Huh? You're out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy this bridge.
Don't get killed.
I will try.
No, no killing. Remember, I told you that.
I know.
Okay.
Well, I won't kill anyone.
Oh, you can kill somebody if you want to. But you're not allowed to get killed. If you need help disposing of the body, let me know.
Okay.
Send me a text.
Alright. Get out the gloves. Tarp. Acid.
Garbage bags.
Yes.
Love you.
You too.
See you later. Ingrid Mouth. That is a weird porn name. So I gotta do this quest. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna... There's another one here. Wait. Why is there a down arrow? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not level... Wait, what? 3 beaks to the wind. My porn star name is Hole. Do you record separately for the animated Funhouse shorts or take the audio straight from the videos? Mzog, for the music video, we recorded that audio separately. PC Viking, I don't think so. I don't think that person is going to... Or, sorry, that person. I don't think Stephanie is going to join Funhouse. Oh, it's a Beast Tribe quest. Ah, fuck that. Wait, where's the... What the heck? Do I have to abandon this? Am I synced as long as that's there? No, it says I'm 57 still. Oh, I leveled up at some point. More mind! Wait, no. More piety. Wait, that was wrong. I should have done mine! Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh, whatever. It's too late. It's too late now. Well, thank you. Thank you, Coolio Broho. Try to do something a little different. Spice it up a smidge. Alright, where's this stupid thing? There. Why isn't it showing up on the map? Oh, whatever. Okay, so it's out in the undiscovered wilderness. So I'm just gonna do this quest and then we'll switch over to Persona. I wanna get some more time in on that game. I wanna finish it up. That's not gonna happen tonight. I know that. God, I imagine I have another 40 hours in that game, maybe? Maybe? God, that game's so long. Ralph Evercome? That's a good name, too. What's up, Frams? Christmas was okay. Peanut? Alright, have a good sleep. I will have a good stream. Good to go take a bath and take chat with you. Well, don't short out your phone / tablet or whatever. Maybe put it in a bag. Ah! Sologrin just subbed. Alright, hold on. Means we gotta play a hype song. So last time we had kind of an upbeat EDM song. Oh, I know what I'm gonna play. I know what's opposite of that. Yeah. Wait, that's not the right. You guys are all porn obsessed. Listen, you're on the internet. If you're watching Twitch, you're on the internet. You can just open a new tab and watch some porn. And get your shit going. You don't have to not drag, but really implicate chat. You just take care of yourself. That's the glory of the internet. It's all self-service, anytime you want. Alright. Thank you for subbing. Sologrin. I hope I'm saying your name right. Twitch names tend to be this weird jumble of consonants that make it hard to play bullet. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to play this instead. So, thank you for subbing. I hope you enjoy your song. Alright, somebody said Queens of the Stone Age, which is sharp ear. Soldorado. Good pick out. That is the vocalist of Queens of the Stone Age. And it's from a supergroup called Them Crooked Vultures, which is the vocalist of Queens of the Stone Age. I'm blanking on the name. Shit! Fucking drummer for Nirvana, Foo Fighters. Whatever, that guy. And then also the guitarist for Led Zeppelin, pretty sure. Josh Homme. I'm blanking on the other guy. Dave Grohl, thank you. 1 Inch Deep. And also I'm blanking on all the names here. John Paul Jones, was that it? Yeah, yep, that's it. Sorry about that. Yep. Not Flea. No, not from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Not Jimmy Page. No. John Paul Jones. You guys got it. So yeah, Flea was in Back to the Future. He was also in Point Break. It was Johnny Cash. You're right. But yeah, Them Crooked Vultures is a fantastic group. One of the best rock albums of the last 10 years. And there haven't been a lot, so... oh yeah, so somebody said they heard Caligula. The name of that song is Caligula Love. And that whole album is just amazing. So do listen to it if you like grungier, harder rock. Didn't recognize Flea in Point Break. Yeah, it was that scene where all those dudes were hassling Keanu Reeves for being at the wrong beach. He was one of those guys. Is this where this thing is? Let's see here. Gather gurgle grass. Okay. That's a thing I'll do. Yeah, Summer Taco, you're saving up. Hey, if you have better things to spend your money on, please. Oh, he's in Big Lebowski? Really? Is he one of the nihilists? I don't remember him in Big Lebowski. I probably should follow this. Yeah, alright. Bit of a departure. Imp, that's stupid. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Do this fate. These are just like world-spawning events. Because they're worth a good amount of experience. Oh, this guy. There we go. And now is when I cast Holy. I always order White Russians while bowling. Not a bad bowling drink. White Russians are heavy, though. I can't have too many of them. Oh, shit! Punjab Face just subscribed. What an amazing name! Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna ruminate on this for a little bit and try to think of something that's like opposite of what we just listened to. Okay, I've got it. This is gonna be complicated. That's okay though. Okay, so here, mute this. Bring up my music. Okay, here we go. Thank you for subbing, Punjab Face. Hope you like your song. Gotta admit, I'm pretty proud of all the two-turnt messages. And yeah, when does the bass drop? You didn't hear the song? You didn't hear the bass drop? Isn't this from Zelda? It's not from a game. It's from nothing. It's a composition. Yeah, Fram's got it. Sati Gymnopedes, is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. I always call it Gymnopede. That's probably wrong. It's probably like Gymnepede or something like that. But it's a pretty great composition. One of the more resounding, like, solo piano tracks that has come out of the last 20 years or so. Favorite anime? PC Viking? I give this answer a lot. Shouldn't surprise, given how many anime talk go on in chat. But my favorite anime is a boxing sports show called Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, Schwartz, I mean, on the subject of video game companies making their games addictive, that's not really it's not a hidden subject. I think every company kind of is above board about their desire to make their game as engaging as possible, is what they call it. But to the extent that they legitimately study slot machines, they legitimately study casinos, they want to understand those hooks that make the human mind get obsessed, because that's what they want. It's their business. Alright, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. Usually, it seems like there's multiple states here, but fuck it. So yeah, they don't hide that stuff at all. And it's not like they're doing the wrong thing. They're trying to make a product that, oh shit, Hugh Jasko just subbed? Oh shit, man. Alright, Hugh Jasko, yeah, man, you've been in chat for the past couple of streams, so thank you for subbing. Shit, since I played a fucking solo piano song, I get to basically play whatever I want now. Anything would be the opposite of that. Let me think here. Let me think. Here we go. This'll work, this'll work, this'll work. I like this. I like where I'm going with this. I like this. Nope, that's not right. There's an EP that has the track I want. Where is it? Oh, that's right. I hate it when DJs fucking change their branding. That shit gets me. Okay, here we go. Not Red Hot Chili Peppers, Scalia, bro. Come on now. Come on. So thank you for subbing, Hugh Jasko. I'm gonna... So, you know, opposite ends of the spectrum here. We're bouncing all around the musical charts. I hope you enjoy your sub-hype song. Yeah, that song is really interesting because it fucks with your head. That's what I love about that. Danyak, I think, nailed it. It's like sitting on a washing machine. Man. First time I heard that, like, I had earbuds in and I was like, ugh. It felt like that scene in Scanners when your head is like shaking and then it explodes. It's very rare that music can do that to your head, you know? Can just hit a certain frequency that makes your brain kind of vibrate. That is a song called Hate from Adam Freeland is the producer. That EP might have come out just under the name Freeland, Freeland. But yeah, I love that DJ. Let's see here, I gotta get grass or whatever. But yeah, the song is just called Hate, and it's off the Hate EP. Sleepless in Akzundu. Don't attack me! Damn it, he's attacking me. That was Johnny Cash. Man, you guys are on it. You're nailing all my Johnny Cash tracks. Yeah, that was the drummer for Nirvana. You're right, Adam Freeland. Also the guitarist for Led Zeppelin. It's funny how all these things are connected. Can you just send a playlist at this point? Solgren, people have requested that, and maybe I should do that. People even on YouTube have said, like, hey, tell me the songs you play. Maybe it wouldn't be hard, honestly, to add these tracks that I play to a playlist. I use Google Play Music, which not a lot of people do. But you know what? Maybe now that it's linked to YouTube Red, people will maybe start. Not a big fan of robot boop music, but that's just you. Coolio, that's okay, man. You don't have to like everything. That's the thing. Music is all about taste. And you're allowed to not like things, and that doesn't mean you have bad taste, and that doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means it's not your thing. So I apologize. You have to kind of grind through some music you don't like. I appreciate your patience in that regard. But that's my masturbatory thing, you know. I like music a lot. That's just what I do. What's YouTube Red? It is the ad-free service for YouTube. It's kind of like Twitch Turbo, but for YouTube, you know. Thoughts on the Hotline Miami 2 OST? Excuse me, a second. Got a burp coming up. Haven't listened to the Miami 2 OST all that much because I haven't finished the game, which I feel really bad about. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I feel like that game. I got weird ideas about that game. So I loved Hotline Miami 1. The purity of it, the like completeness of it was awesome. I felt like the creators had some pressure to make something that much bigger and that much better and broader and huger. Wait, Iron Wayne, going to sleep? Alright, have a good night. Thank you for watching. YouTube Red, aka Adblock. The problem is Adblock doesn't have any money go back to the people whose content you're watching, whereas Red does. YouTube pays out through YouTube Red, so it's a really small amount of money just to pay into the system. So that's just my thing. Thoughts on how you think Destiny will turn out in 3 years, or how will it be in 3 years? I'm not sure in 3. I think it'll still be called Destiny, and I think it'll have a couple more content packs under its belt, and maybe they'll rework some of the systems a little more. But oh man, that's a pretty looking crystal. How do I go first person? I can never remember. It's not that. Nope. Is it a home? Nope. That's not that. There we go. Yeah. Neat. You would like Le Matos, French Prague House. Huh. I do like French electronica, or French EDM. Play any instruments? Gregster, I used to play a number of instruments. I used to play mandolin, guitar, cello, and bass. And I did drums for Rock Band a lot. I don't know if that even counts as a... Can we link music in chat? Yeah, of course. Solgren, you can link whatever you want. The only rule is don't link porn out of context, and always tag not work safe links as such. So if there's something that... And the idea is if there's something that you can't look at work, people who are at work know not to click on those things, or if they judge that they are too young to expose their virgin eyes to that sort of thing. Or maybe you're around parents, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't need to explain anymore. Alright, no bassoon. Nope, I never played any woodwinds. So, okay, here's the deal. I'm going to throw on a break and hook up my PS Vita. I rearranged my desk, so it's not hooked up right now. But I need to do that. And then we'll get... Oh, I want something from Lollipop. Fuck yeah, I do! Here, I'll send you a message, Steph. Let's see here. Okay, I sent you a message. Thank you for picking up things. I hope that you bought your light thingy and weren't killed. But thank you for offering. Thank you for picking something up. What's the name of the Screw Attack fans again? The G1s. Okay, so I gotta hook up my PlayStation TV. That's gonna take a little while, because I also have to find my splitter, which is over here in a pile of cords and shit, because I rearranged my desk. So... I'll be back in a little bit. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy all the weird little clips that I've cut up. So... See you guys back in a little bit. I might still be jumping in and out of chat. What games am I gonna play? Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden. I'm gonna pick that anime train up and run it to the end. So, see you guys soon.
Platoon. Each level in Platoon is different, so you'll have to master.
Show me that you know me, that you see me, that you see who I want to be. Tell me, can you see who I want to be? Can't believe you and me, finally somebody found me. Show me that you know me, that you see me, that you see who I want to be.
It's me. What do you know about her? How can you be sure that she's not this 8-year-old gran with cats and a beard? Web weave's far too complicated for anyone over 20 to understand. Well, how can you be sure that she's not, like, 700 pounds? Well, what does it matter? We're never gonna meet. Flesh and blood, Clive, it's just details. Yeah, but those are the kind of details that I like. Okay, I won't lie to you. No's in big trouble. What do you two know about the internet?
1, hacking is illegal. 2, hacking into a personal website of a super hacker is like having a cyber death wish.
Arsenal v Liverpool.
Actually, Dad, I thought I might go down to the library instead tomorrow.
Noah, I want you to get onto the internet tonight, find out who this Bronte guy is, and whether he writes these new age self-help kind of books. My son's being twisted. I want to know about it.
How am I supposed to act when I'm losing you to some internet dork who lives 1,000,000 kilometers away?
16,000.
What?
Max only lives 16,000 kilometers away.
Don't I feel stupid then?
What's bothering you? I'm here to help. 24/7. Okay, then. Tell me what to do about Indy. Dumb.
A recent taste test proved that Diet 7-Up tastes better than the other leading diet drinks.
Here, let me help you with this.
This news may dramatically increase demand.
Here you are, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, to avoid a shortage of Diet 7-Up, people who may not really need it may be asked to limit their purchase.
Only one taste feels so good.
Diet 7-Up.
I'd like you to try Rancher's Choice dressing from Kraft.
No thanks. I like Hidden Valley.
Oh, you're going to be tough.
You're not kidding.
You'll like Rancher's Choice even better. It's got lots of tasty herbs and spices.
Oh, it's got lots of tasty herbs and spices.
And it's incredibly thick and creamy.
So it's incredibly thick and creamy.
So why don't you try it?
So I love it. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. I love it.
Rancher's Choice, also in reduced calorie.
I love it.
He's a 42-year-old ex-Marine. He's a 14-year-old boy genius. Together, they'll trash the freshman class in Ruby's premiering Friday.
Then, on a Sunday picnic, the Willoughby's daughter was lost. That was 40 years ago. Then one night...
Daddy?
Friday.
Well, fans,
Because it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the signs, makes a few adjustments. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back, way back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
The ball game's over.
7-Eleven slices prices. Take a look and save with these Price Slicer specials. 10-ounce original New York seltzer, all flavors just 49 cents a bottle. Ever-ready alkaline batteries, a single 9-volt or 2 packs of CD and AAA, $1.69, and 4 packs of AA are just $2.09. Get hot all-beef hamburgers with all the fixins, 59 cents. Cheeseburgers, just 10 cents more. Great everyday prices, plus super low specials are featured at participating 7-Elevens 24 hours a day.
Victory for women in the workplace at 11.
I'm gonna make sure that we capture every one of those cards.
For Sakura Avalon, life was all boys and schoolwork.
Does everyone know what their assignments are?
Yeah!
But an ancient book in the basement has changed everything.
You gotta expect things when you least expect them.
When the Cloud Book opened, the world felt its fury. Now, Sakura and her friends must defeat the Cloud cards one by one before they destroy the world. The greatest sorcerer on the planet is a 10-year-old girl, and the only thing scarier than battling the cards is doing her homework. These are the Guardians of Earth. Card Captors, Monday, June 4th at 5. It's all in the cards.
You are a card captain now.
Kids love it.
What is the problem? The new machine is acting up. The bars are bigger. They are bigger. What do you suggest?
As your immediate supervisor, I needn't tell you the procedure.
Call the boss.
That's correct.
You should only know how much he likes that machine.
It's his baby. Rules are rules.
Call the boss.
Correct.
You know, he dedicated that machine to his mother.
I think you were on vacation.
He loves it very much. Any suggestions?
Introducing bigger mounds and bigger Almond Joy. The chocolate's bigger, the coconut's bigger, everything's bigger.
My wife. I love her. I hate her. She can eat anything and not gain a pound. Now she's drinking my Diet 7-Up because this taste test proved it tastes better than the other leading diet drinks. Great. Now people who can drink anything are drinking all the Diet 7-Up. Is that fair? There'll be shortages, rationing.
Want some ice cream, honey?
No thanks, dear. I hate her.
Only one taste feels so good.
Diet 7-Up.
How to start an impressive family art collection. First, find some talented local artists. Then inspire them with Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's. Every Crayola Happy Meal comes with your children's favorite McDonald's foods, plus an art kit with a McDonald's Land stencil and 4 Crayola crayons or a Crayola marker. There are 4 sets in all, a different one each week. With Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's, it's easy to build a family art collection. After all,